In my Minecraft world, I'm able to spawn in a legendary villager that allows me to get OP trades. The only catch is my friends are trying to stop me by all means necessary. Will I be able to beat Minecraft with them hot on my trail?
You're mean.
Yeah, well, you haven't changed your sweatshirt in years. Ow! Ow, get him away from me! He's an animal!
It took litigation to change yourself to a bear, bro.
How dare you! Okay, let's get out of here as quick as we can. Oh my gosh. I love when we're on the shorelines because usually I can get a decent enough getaway because I can just like build a little boat and sneak out of here. The problem is that I have to get a little bit more of a jump on them, I feel like. Let's see. They're a little bit far behind, actually. I might be able to do this. Okay, there we go. Parkour up. Okay, come on. Do I have enough of a lead in order to get out of here and build the boat?
Nope.
Oh, no, they're still there. No boat, then. I'm swimming. You can't stop me. They might be able to stop me. They're definitely able to stop me.
All that talk about eating fish, you'd be better at swimming.
Bruh, that's not how it works. I know the saying, you are what you eat. But I don't just get gills.
He does have gills.
Cappy, that is not lore.
I just don't understand the webbed toes. Like,
what web? I don't have web toes. What the heck are you talking about? Cappy's starting some crazy lore about me that just ain't true. Oh, okay, there's a village off to the side. Hopefully, I haven't looked behind me in a second, but I haven't heard him yapping. Oh, he's gone. Yes! All right, perfect. I can go to the village now. So here's our chance. We need to get ourselves at least 1 emerald in order to spawn in the trader. The rest of the emeralds are actually going to come from him because he has some really OP trades for us. First things first, though, we got to find someone with an occupation. There's a villager over there with no occupation. There's a farmer up there. He has an occupation. The problem is I don't see any crops, so we can't really trade with him. Nope, I was mistaken. There are, in fact, crops. Remember, we just need 1 emerald. The rest of this food can just be stored up for bread, which is going to help us out tremendously. All right, there we go. We just got to move quick about this. Okay, come on, before the buddies all show up and get mad. Before the buddies all show up and get super mad. All right, good, good. Where'd that farmer go? I saw him go this way. Farmer! Please take wheat. Watch him, instead of taking wheat, he only takes carrots, and we're doomed. Potatoes and whatever. All right. How many potatoes was that? 26? Brother, let's see. There might not be enough here. There seriously might not be enough. Oh my gosh, 23. I think that's too short. We needed 3 more potatoes. Please tell me there's another farm patch nearby, please. Dude, I've checked a bunch of these houses already. Yes, there we go. That's all the loot we need. All right, so we now have 29 potatoes, which is just barely enough to get an emerald from this guy. Give me an emerald. There we go. Now we feast. Although I did actually find some more hay bales up here. So before we go, let's just grab those up. Dropsy hates me. We know. She left! Well, hey, maybe she won't come back. Oh, she's back. Wishful thinking. Also, there's a lot of iron golems in this farm. All right, so now that we have the emerald, though, we can go down to the mines because we're just going to need, I think it's copper and gold. Copper, gold, iron, and cobblestone is what we're going to need in order to spawn in the custom trader. The custom trader has some really great items for us to get and can help us out and speed things up, including Eyes of Ender. Now, the only catch that you still need Ender Pearls, but it is quite the advantage of not having to go all the way to a Nether fortress. That's going to save countless time. Oh, dude, this is a silly amount of the bread. Now we're talking there. And the apples, I'll put those aside there. Oh, jeez. Steve!
I see you up there.
Go away!
No,
oh,
you
my
go
God.
away.
Fine. Well, I don't think there's anything more really to loot in this village anyway. Still annoying, though. Was not planning on getting chased out just yet. I did have enough time to make my food, though. Okay, so you know what? That's enough for me. That's fine. Oh. The thing is, we do eventually need to get some meats, but I could do that later on, like after... I would say even after coming out of the Nether. Like, this is fine. This will last me throughout the Nether. We'll worry about the meat products for the last phase, you know what I'm saying? When we're getting ready to find the Stronghold. Now, it looks like I got a big enough of a lead on Steve. So what I'm going to do next is what I always love to do, which is getting at least 2 oh god, the spiders. 2 stacks of planks and 4 furnaces. And then I try and get as well like 20 coal, but that usually comes from the mine shafts anyway, so. Overworld at night. I should have done all this stuff earlier. The problem is we didn't start in the morning in the game. We just started whenever, I realized. And on top of that too, we also kind of had to take advantage of that village, you know? So, kind of put us in an awkward spot. Brother. Brother, it doesn't end. Just let me get some base tools. The good news is the ramp up is going to be so rapid this time around. Like, you guys aren't even going to know what to expect. It's going to be absolutely crazy. When I tell you that once I get this villager, it'll probably be like 5 minutes flat and I'll have netherite, I'm serious. It's going to be big for us. The problem is if they find the villager, they can also use him. So I need to keep him safe with me. Or just end up killing him. Like, seriously, I could just kill him so that they can't access him. All right, well, at least we got some stone axes now. So we just need to get ourselves 32 logs, and I will be down in the mines before you know it. All right, perfect. That's more than enough. Let's find a mine shaft. I can go back this way. I know I passed one that a skeleton was guarding. Let's see. Swoop. And no, looks kind of like a dud. Oh my god, creeper. Brother. Brother. Oh, this is definitely a mine. It is definitely not a mine. Oh, but this one is definitely a mine. Weird behavior, to be honest. What? What's weird behavior? Dude, what are they talking about? I feel like they're just trying to, like, gaslight me or something here. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, there's one of them over there. Steve, what's going on with the question marks?
I question marked because Cap just got Stone Age.
Oh, okay. Get spidered, kid. That's my spider. He's under my control, Steve. That's what my secret thing is this time. I control spiders. Tell everybody.
I don't believe that.
Tell all
not
your
for
friends.
A second. I don't believe it. Not for a second.
Ooh, he dropped a lot of berries. Brother, berries? Okay, well, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What else is there? No, most of the stuff's all junk. All right, well. Back to what I was doing. Finding my way into the mines. Well, this definitely is, in fact, what I'm looking for, but oh my gosh, that is a steep drop, my friends. Well, hopefully we don't take too much damage along the way. Though we do have some healing abilities. Now remember, we just need 2 iron, 2 gold, and 2 copper. And then pretty much all of our problems are resolved. Also, we should get a little bit more iron as well. Just get an iron pickaxe going, so maybe a little more than 2. We'll get like 5 to start. But then, for real, all of our problems are solved. Oh, there's a skeleton across the way. He's just going to be shooting at us. Ow. Just messed up, man. Oh, hey. Creeper. Also, where did that skeleton... Did that skeleton just jump off the... I thought they had smarter, like, pathing than that nowadays. I guess not. Alright, that's enough of the copper. Last but not least is going to be some gold. You know what? Why am I even fighting with these guys? I'm just going down. Oh my gosh, there was another skeleton there. Dude. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons everywhere. There are skeletons everywhere. There's the gold and diamonds. There's skeletons literally everywhere. And more diamonds. Bro, what is this mine shaft that we're in? Oh my god, and more Brother, what? Brother, where are we? Alright, we gotta start smelting this stuff up fast. This is crazy, though. The worst part is the diamonds don't even serve that much of a purpose in this, because we're gonna be able to trade for diamonds anyway. But I guess getting a diamond pick will help us mine some stone a little bit quicker to start, but that's kind of really it. Alright, there we go. Get another furnace going. That's enough to get ourselves one of the iron picks. And now we're in diamond time. Oh my gosh, so many diamonds, too. The one time where it, like, realistically doesn't even matter that much either. Oh, it's so painful. All right, we'll make the diamond pickaxe then. I'm just going to start getting rid of all these old ones. Good. And while I have a second, I'll just start cooking up some of the mutton and things. Potatoes, maybe. Anything better than bread, right? I mean, bread's an all right food source, don't get me wrong, but it's, you know, any meat product's going to outperform it. Or any baked product, for that matter, really. Oh, bro, come on. Dude. This is way too blessed of a start for us, okay? Let me have it, skeleton. And there we go. It's kind of all we need, I think, is just those two. Bring this back now. Oh, I just realized we actually do need one more iron ingot. Bruh. We do need a single one more. All right, where are you? And while I'm out here, I'll get this diamond anyway. Even though I don't think we need it, it doesn't hurt to get one. Dude, more diamonds? I found more diamonds than I have iron. All right, this is the last piece of copper. Thank you very much. And now we can put these down here like so. Copper, iron. Then we put cobblestone, emerald in the middle. And there it is. The Summon Trader button. Legend 2.0. So as you can see, he can give us netherite ingots and diamonds for a ton of emeralds. He can also give us gold, iron, whatever we really need, and enchant golden apples even too. The only issue though is that in order to get a lot of these base material, actually wait, you can get 2 stacks of copper even for it. That's nice. That's our goal right there, is to get this diamond pickaxe with fortune 3 and efficiency. However, in order to get to that point, we do have to get ourselves a lot of emeralds. There's a few ways we can do it. Obviously, raw beef is one of them, furnaces. However, I could be wrong here. I think, yeah, netherrack's an easy way, wool. I think I saw somewhere, yeah, dirt, stone. Stone is probably going to be the easiest out of all of them. So let's go get, oh, 64 smooth stone, though. Okay, never mind. 64 dirt is going to be the way. Let me see how this summon trader thing works, though. Boom. Oh, it just summons another one. Oh, bro, we got to start killing these guys. Also, they're already in the nether. Dang. Yeah, they're way ahead of us in that regard anyway. But the good news is, like I said, we can just get a bunch of dirt to make this happen. So let's go topside again with our diamond shovel. Seems like they're distracted with the nether. And the best part is, they're probably going to be looking for another fortress, which we don't even need. Dummies. Guess who isn't going to have spawners again? We'll play along. Give them a little sad face. Oh, those poor souls. Don't even need them. All right, so as I'm getting out of the ravine, I noticed we're actually near a desert, which I think you can mine up sand quicker than dirt. Could be wrong about that. Maybe it's the same speed. Either way, we'll just go and mine up the sand instead, because I think that was an option, was to get 64 sand instead. So we'll just go with that. And now with this, we are literally going to be able to get ourselves full diamond and even netherite gear pretty early on in this, actually. Like, on top of that, too, we could buy the obsidian that we need in order to make a portal for ourselves. Life is going to be very good for us. Oh my gosh, they already found... Already? Brother, what? Well, it's good for me, at least. They're going to be distracted with that thing. They did such a good job, and the reality is, like, doesn't even matter. All right. That is one full stack of the sand there. Yeah, you are just bad. I mean, to be fair, I am kind of underperforming right now, but I'm on a different objective. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing bigger and better things. Wait, this isn't the same one drop season. Brother, no. That's okay, that, honestly, that's ridiculous. I'm very happy. No spawner for you. So there really is no other way around this. I'm so happy I had the trader. Otherwise, this would have been a complete dud. I would have lost already, pretty much. All right, here we go. Get that. And get some of that. Now, initially, I was going to get the diamond pit with... that might be quicker, actually. Let's get that. I'm going to get that, because I think that might end up being even faster for us. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not going to be faster for us. That's right, because you need to make it smooth stone, not cobblestone. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Come back here, Mr. Trader. We got to see what else you got for us. I mean, I'm going to keep it real, guys. I do think continuing to get sand just kind of is the best choice. So we're gonna be here for a while. So giving that stack of sand will give us half a stack of that. So 2 stacks will give us enough to get at least diamond armor. All right. So it'll be 2 stacks of the diamond armor. And then how many more for this? Then we need another stack in order to get the gold needed to get netherite. So we're going to need like... I'm sure I'm going to need like 6 stacks of this stuff. Oh my gosh, we're going to be here a while getting sand. There we go. I now have 6 stacks, and I lost my trader. I think he went over the hill somewhere. Either way, 6 stacks of this stuff should give me most of it. Oh my gosh, he sold out of that trade. That's fine. Let's see what we get out of this. So let's go ahead and craft up the armor now. We do have at least enough diamonds for that. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Oh, your boy's gonna be stacked up with the gear. All right. That. I also do realize, though, I don't have a shield made yet, which is kind of dumb. I might need to go back down. I do have to go back down to the mines and get that eventually. Wow, I just realized. How did I not think to do that? All right, let's make a little bit of room in our inventory here. Good. All right, so we have all diamond tools, all diamond that. We can even make an enchanting table at some point, too. There we go. Let me, like, 2 sugarcane here. I'm going to divide them up and just hope that they grow in the meantime. Otherwise, I'll have to go out somewhere. Okay, back to business. Now, we got that. Now, we are going to need to spend some of that on that. And now we're still short a couple of the emeralds. Oh, wait, you know what I can do? I just realized? I can just summon a brand new trader if I wanted to. And that'll allow for the sand trades to be reactivated again. That's too funny. All right, come here, little guy. Someone's up on that hill. Someone's up on that hill, and I don't like it. Who's that up there? I'm very scared right now, and I don't know who that is. Oh, we can just get more iron this way, duh. Okay. Well, let's really give them a fright before I go chase after them, right? Can't even make this up. Wait. He's in the Nether, and they're all in the Nether. Is that my original trader? I bet that's my... That's gotta be my original trader. Brother, I thought I was getting hunted. Oh, my God. Whew. That was a close one, dude. I really thought I was getting hunted. Oh, my gosh. No! I forgot! You need smithing templates in this version. Ow, what the heck? What the... Where did this guy just come? Where did this... Brother, what? Where did he just come from? Well, that is sad. You do need smithing templates in this, so we can't even really do this just yet. Well, at least we got that part going there. So, before we get going, is there anything else that we should get? I think there was the notch apples, right? But we need a lot of regular apples for that. 32 regular apples, which we can actually buy. Okay, so we should get ourselves some of those. We can... Oh, we can just straight up buy and for the enchanting table. I'm gonna summon another one of these guys now. That guy also ran out of sand trades. Oh, infinity bow with power 5 is what... bro, can you see we're making a movie here? Can you see we're making a movie here? This is so sad, but I think I'm literally just gonna have to get up more sand. I think I just need to keep on gathering sand. Or, you know what? Netherrack is probably a lot quicker than sand. Why don't I just get ready to go to the Nether? Yeah, let's just go to the Nether and mine up Netherrack. That might make more sense. Oh, first, though, I do need to get myself some more stone. All right, 1 flint and steel down. I don't remember which trader is the good one, so we're going to summon a new one here. 64 crafting tables for 8 emeralds. What a weird trade. What a very odd trade that is. Oh my gosh, that was blocks of coal. I did all that for nothing. Oh, wait, or did I? Yep, I'm dumb. He doesn't even trade obsidian. He trades obsidian to emeralds, but he doesn't give me obsidian. I'm literally just dumb. Well, we can at least afford the bow for now. And then, ooh, we need to get at least 1 more flint while we're at it. 1 singular more flint at least. Because that way we can make an arrow, and then we have the infinity bow, which is just going to make us super overpowered. They're probably wondering why I'm taking my sweet... I mean, to be fair, you know, they're the ones who are in the Nether right now. So why would I just go running on in there like a maniac, right? Doesn't really make much sense if you ask me. Doesn't make much sense at all. Alright. I'm doing it this way, by the way, and mining up the obsidian. That way I can build a portal out of the Nether as well. There we go. Got my flint. Almost died to a bunch of creepers there, but got my flint. And now I'll be able to use the ultimate bow. This thing is going to be silly powerful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's silly. Only thing it's missing is flame. But, I mean, honestly, who needs it? All right, and that is 20 of them. So now we just go 3. All right, perfect. So we'll head on into the Nether now. And what we're going to do is mod up a bunch of netherracks so we can get the rest of our stuff ready. What? Bruh? You can't make this up. My portal is literally in a fortress. Huh. Well then. Cappy is apparently breeding things. Cappy? What the heck is... What is going on? This is the weirdest one of these ever. This might be the weirdest manhunt we've ever done, guys. Dude, look how much quicker this is. Oh, we are going to be so set on these trades. Let me just get rid of that. You. Let me talk to you, buddy. Give me your netherrack trades. Oh, it's actually for significantly less emeralds, though, but it is quicker. It's a tough one to tell. It's less emeralds, but it's quicker. be fair, at this point, what am I even trying to get? More emeralds for the Eyes of Ender, sure. Is there anything else? I've already got the bow. Oh. Oh, apples. That's right. Many apples, for that matter.
Who's Legend 2.0, Jerome?
He's nobody. He's Nunya, Steve.
Who's that up there with you? You got some help?
No, there's nobody. Nobody's you didn't even know you saw it. That was my best friend. I put a name tag on him. It was a cat, but I killed the cat. So you don't got to worry about it.
I don't believe it.
Where the heck are you? In the walls? Where are you? Bro, what the heck? I literally don't even see him. Oh, with that trade, it's over. With that trade, it's over. Now time to get some ender pearls. But also, being I have a bunch of these in Steve's nearby, might as well eat up. You know, have a little fun. Okay, seriously though, how do I get out of this place?
Might as well eat up.
Steve, what the? Are you in the walls, brother? Dude, where is Steve? He's literally like a ghost. That's fine. I'm not afraid of nothing anymore.
Jerome, you cannot hide from me.
Hello? Surprise!
Hello?
Steve, what?
How's it going?
The worst part is, you know he's satisfied thinking, well, I don't care. I broke the spawner. You broke my spawner. I'm going to keep playing into this. So I broke you. There, I want them to think that it's a big deal. I want them to keep thinking that I actually care about that. And in reality, I just need some ender pearls. Actually, in order to successfully make that trade, I'm going to need more emeralds too. So let me go ahead and clear out some inventory space here quick. Yeah, 4 of those. Yeah, if I get like 4 more stacks of netherrack, that'll be fine. So let's grab that up. That way when we spawn the trader back in, we can get more emeralds, and then we'll be good to go. All right. There we go. I have found the warped forest. So now I'm eat up one of these enchanted golden apples. Let's get in here and start carving up these. Oh my gosh, there's another fortress that... Well, now I understand how they were able to find 2 different fortresses. There are 2 fortresses nearby. But that also means probably one of the buddies is inside of this one right now as we speak. That is crazy. What are the odds of finding 2 of them in one? I mean, geez, I struggle to get even a single one of these half the time. All right, well, that's our first ender pearl. How many of these do we need anyway? I'm going to spawn on the trader real quick to see. Because I think it's more than usual. I want to say it was like 16 of them we need. Well, we've already got 2. Let's see. How many do you need? Yep, 16 emeralds and 16 of that. Which, actually, we can just go for those emeralds now if we wanted. There we go. And then we need to just get... 16 ender pearls, and we'll have all the Eyes of Ender we ever needed. Sorry, Legend 2.0, there's no other way to get you out of here. I feel kind of bad that we have to kill him every time. I think he's gonna end up getting mad at us. All right, this should, in theory, be my last one. If he drops the pearl, please. Oh my god, he teleported. You get over here. There he is. Okay, stay away from the lava. Get away from the lava. Yes! All right, perfect. Now I will spawn in Legend 2. What the heck? What the heck? Where'd you even come from? Okay, well, that guy was a little bit of a weirdo. Boom! There's our Eyes of Ender, and we are looking pretty. All right, here we go. So let's start making our little thing here. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. Perfect! All right, let's get this enchanted apple and get on out of here.
Jerome!
Oh, dear God. Well... They're there now, and I didn't kill the latest rendition of the trader. I didn't kill the latest rendition of the trader. Oh, jeez. Well, they're about to get the trader now. Oh, that's bad news, Bears. They're probably going to get... Well, now they're going to have full diamond armor, most likely. I can't imagine them getting used to anything else unless they had a smithing template. I know they were coming with netherite. And the apple, ooh, they could go for the notch apples, though. Oh, they might get some crazy ones. They might get some crazy ones. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see what our F3 is. Oh, we're already thousands of blocks out, actually. So, in theory, the Eye of Ender could lead us directly to a portal. It's not a bad gambit, really. Nice. Oh, no. They are trading with him. No! Steve, get away! Steve, don't touch that. He blows up after 2 trades. And everyone dies. Not true. Ah! Well, they got the full diamond armor, at least, most likely. And God knows what else. How come you haven't died? I'm cool. Let's throw another pearl to see. Yep, alright, it's still out this way. Great. Alright. Yes, sirree! We're here. Let's get it! Alright, time to dig down a little bit and clog this up. I have some warp mycelium. Leave that there as a hint for them. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, we sprung another leak. It's gonna be an annoying one to get down here. I will say, though, for once, having an efficiency 5 pickaxe mining straight down like this is nice getting down to this stronghold. Otherwise, this might take a little bit of time. And we're in. Perfect. Now let's... Oh. Hello. Glitched Ivy. How's it going? All right, let's look around and see if we can find the dang thing. Now, like I said, this is not going to be pretty because... No shot! Ain't no way we found it that quick. Either way, we gotta get a move on. We don't know how far behind us they are, but the real problem comes about when you realize that these hooligans were using my trader. They were using Legend 2.0. I just feel bad for Legend 2.0, honestly. He doesn't deserve this. I wonder if I can use Legend 2.0 to push them off. I want to try something here. You ready for this? What if I just did... Oh, he summons right on me. Okay, that's fine. So what if I just spam this platform with Legend 2.0? Hold on. And then when they come into the Nether, they just get pushed off because of entity cramming. Okay, wait, there's got to be a safer way for me to do this. Hold on. Hold on. What if I just put this here? Dude, this is going to be hilarious. But let me see. You ready? Boom. And now I just do this. Oh, it won't let me spawn on the side, but that's still fine. Well, the same way that I found this portal quickly, they're probably going to find it very quickly. Alright. That's probably enough that if it is going to work, that's going to do it right there. Oh, wait, this might be a quicker way. No, it's not working half the time, though. Oh, they're all gearing up now. Oh, dude, I really hope that one of these pushes them off. They're going to be so mad about that. Oh, Ender Dragon just tried to hit me. But a big swing and a miss from him. Uh-oh. It's not going to miss again, though. Yep. Okay, now the good news is we do have our infinity bow to help us out here. The bad news is I'm a terrible shot. Never mind. First shot. What a hit. 2 for 2. Well, oh, there we go. We got 3. Dude, I've only missed 1 shot, actually. Wait a minute. I missed the same one again. Awkward spot. Oh, that's right. Eat up those notch apples. What am I doing? What am I doing being so reckless over here? We got 27 more of them. Oh, they're sleeping up. That probably means they found the portal and they're ready to jump in. We got to be ready for the fight. Okay, Steve came in. I guess it didn't push him off then. Dang. I was really hoping I could have got him with that. It would have been hilarious. Oh, I just realized, what if one of them got the Elytra and Fireworks? That was a trade set I didn't even bother with. I could totally see Dropsy doing something like that. Dude, I cannot hit this thing. I cannot hit my shot there. Maybe I should just build up to the top of one of these things. Yeah, let's just build up to the top and see what happens. Hopefully we don't get shot off. The thing is, I have no idea what they could have gotten from the trader. That's the biggest issue. Oh, come on. Oh, they got the bow. Yep. Bro, why now does Steve decide he hits his shots? Like, how is now the time that Steve chooses to be like, yes, I will finally start being good with a bow. Dude, that's big. Oh, there's still one left, though. All right, we gotta get down there, then. Oh, Steve's
Drone's
alone.
coming down his waterfall. I need backup.
Yeah, he is. You get out of here, Steve. I was trying to get him while he was, you know, alone, but then he went crawling for backup. Alrighty. What's done is done, Steve. Dude, this is going to be a really tough one. Because, in theory, besides the enchanted apples, don't have anything super overpowered compared to them. I have a lot of overpowered stuff, like the bow and things, but so do they. And to be fair, you never know. They might have had a smithing template for at least one person to get that netherite. No, they didn't. Okay, that's good at least. Oh, they're coming in hot. They're coming in swinging.
Hit him once! Hit him once!
That's so many dogs!
Hit him once!
Get 'em,
That's so
boys!
many dogs! What are you doing with all this? You think I'm above killing all your dogs, Cap? You think I'm above it? I'm below it, buddy. I'll kill all of them. Don't make me get a flint and steel out, Cap.
Get 'em, boys!
Where is it? That's it. I'm burning all your dogs, Cappy, now. Yeah! Burn the dogs!
Okay, I gotta eat.
Oh, you gotta eat, Cappy?
No!
Oh, do you have to eat, Cappy? All your dogs are burned. Oh my gosh. You still have a couple puppies left. Don't worry, Cap. They'll get the flint and steel, too. Take that, Cappy puppy. Oh, this is gonna be my chance to get some damage going. Okay, come on, clutch. Yeah! Yeah, bet you weren't expecting that. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, punk? Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, that Enderman's after me. That is not good.
Yes,
That
yes,
is
yes.
not
Enderman. Steve, you will be vanquished. One of you must die already. Oh, you bought the totem?
You thought.
I did
Help,
think.
help, somebody help. Oh, jeez.
Yes, Cat P dead. Cat P dead. Cat P burn.
He's burning all your stuff.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I got some stuff for somebody.
It was a little too far, you know, burning Cappy's puppies. Like, the wolves are one thing, but the literal puppies, I don't know. I think I took it a little too far this time. Cap, I'm kind of sorry about burning your puppies.
No, you're not.
I think your stuff might still be there.
Oh, bro. Yo! He's clutched it twice. Burn. 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 Oh, dude, your totem, you still got that resistance or whatever you get from that, huh? Regen, is
Maybe.
it? Something
Yeah.
you get.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing some damage here, but...
You are doing significant damage.
Oh, you punk.
Whoa, Cap, you have a whole extra set?
No.
Oh, he still drops his set? To be fair, I didn't even notice Dropsy died. I couldn't bucket over in time. No, Steve's getting abused out
Die
here.
to Enderman.
Not as much as Catpy, though. Where did he die? Where did he die? No! Today, my friends try to hunt me down, but I can turn items into really cool custom weapons. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before they can stop me? I didn't know the Wandering Trader could trade these things. What the heck?
What?
Hey!
No.
Hey!
Let's go! Easy start. Also, what a lucky
don't
Wandering
give a fuck.
Trader spawn. Oh no. Drop B. Leave me alone. I'm a good person. I just have bad tendencies. Okay, maybe I can lose them on the
Some
lily
might
pad
argue
parkour.
that makes you a bad person.
Okay, here we go. Lily pad parkour. Ha! Ha ha! I'm not very good at this. Ooh. But I'm definitely better than Steve, at least. Ugh. Okay, come on. There we go. Ooh! Look at the parkour!
Gotta.
Ooh! The moves! I'm not very good at this, am I? Alright, let's just keep. Ow! Oh, someone spanked me! Help!
I'm coming, Jerry.
Get away from me, cat. You get away from these keisters. You get away from this.
Them buns.
Coral?
You couldn't handle these buns, Cappy. Oh no, they're right behind me. I can hear them. I don't even have to F5. I heard him break something. Oh, he's over there. You wouldn't even know what to do with these buns if you had the chance.
I need to stop.
What are
just
you
from hearing
saying?
that.
What are you even saying?
I need a
anymore?
second. I need a second.
Ha! I broke him. I broke his spirit. And that's how you escape in Minecraft. All right, let's make sure we get a little bit of a distance between us. Did we? Okay, yep. We're good. This will give me enough time to maybe make like a stone sword or something. That way I can at least protect myself. Now from here, the first thing we need to make is the weapon hammer. We need that in order to make random ordinary items into weapons. Now it's not every single item in the game. There are set items we could choose from. However, I've already got a couple picked out that I think would be perfect for us. Okay, let's see. That's 6 of these logs already. Good. Let's bring it over to here just so we can get some stone weaponry working. Okay, good. Good. I see a name tag down there. I should go after him. I should 100% go after him. I bet you I could take him. Joe Mama!
Bro!
Give me your mutton, kid! Give me your mutton! There we go. I got his mutton. Ooh, and he had an apple, some wood and stuff. Let's go. I'm going on the offensive today. Today's gonna be Jerry's day. Is that an emerald? There's like 2 emerald right on the surface. What the heck? Ooh, okay. So we do need coal. Coal is needed in order to make the actual hammer itself. And we also need to make fire chargers, which is one of the... Oh, another one. Another one. Oh,
Hey,
my.
Jerome.
Oh, God. Oh,
Hey,
God.
Jerome.
Oh, you hurt.
Yeah,
you hurt
wanna
emotionally.
back away from this.
You hurt emotionally. Get away. Get out of the way, sheep. Give me a mutton.
These are my sheep.
Give me a
Jerome,
mutton.
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Leaving you. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Got a lot of mutton now we got to cook up. Also, we just got to leave this area. Maybe we should have been picking fights with him so early on like this. Let's see. Did he actually leave us? I can't tell. Can't tell if he's just being quiet or not. Okay, no, he left. He left. We're good. There we go. Let's grab a couple chickens. Now that's some good food. Okay, we need to find a mine shaft ASAP. Because this is not... I mean, it is kind of going okay. I'm going to say it's going poorly, but... It's, you know... We've done better. Okay, well, we got to use up some of our precious coal in order to smelt this stuff. So today's going to actually be a pretty coal-heavy start because we need a bunch of it, not only for the weapons, but also just natural things you would use in Minecraft. And it's raining. Yay. So some of the cool weapons we need to make as well use mob drops. So if you see creepers even, we need gunpowder. We need spider eye for some of them. And ender pearl is also important. That I'm going to save for probably the nether, though. I see someone's name tag over there. I think I do. No, am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I'm just seeing things. I thought I saw a name tag over there, though. All right, at some point later stage, we're going to need to come back up and get more wood because we are technically a little low compared to where I like to be. All right, let's see. Please have a little more coal in there. Dude, we still can't even make the weapon hammer because we don't have enough coal or iron ingots. It's a little bit of a slow start. And this mine shaft appears to be a mega dud. All right, we got to move on. All right, while we're on the surface and looking for another new mine shaft, I'm just going to collect up a bunch of logs. Okay, well, we have used up all of our coal now. And we have, like, nothing to show for it. But at least we finally have a little bit of iron, which is good. Because for the hammer, I think we only need exactly 5. And I'm pretty sure that is precisely the amount that we got here. So once we start smelting that, we'll be good on the hammer. And we can make some cool things. Now, another cool weapon we want to make right off the jump is the iron ingot. It supposedly throws a boulder that breaks anything in its path, including enemies. So it'll be good for a weapon, but also it could be good for helping us mine a little bit. So I'm pretty jazzed up about that. There we go. Give me some of this iron here. Anything else over here? No. Okay, we need 5 more coal then. All right, there we go. Good enough. Plus, we don't want to take random little bits of damage simply due to the fact that it would eat away at our food early on, and we kind of need the food we have. Also, I need to cook up that raw beef I got from the swamps. Oh, there's diamond literally right there, dude. Okay, we can't pass up on that. We got to start smelting this stuff already. Okay, so we'll put you here. Yeah, you know, zombie. And the worst part is now once we kill him, a bunch more zombies are going to start coming at us. Because that's just how it works in this world. Come on, please be a good vein. Yo, it's at least 3, which is enough to make a diamond pickaxe, which we need for obsidian later on, potentially. I like it. So I realized the big flaw in our plan, we might have to go back up for a second to go mine up coal. Because in the deep slate, coal is one of the rarest ores you can find. Okay, now this area is not in the deep slate. It's right above it, though. But hopefully we can find coal here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, there we go. That's enough. So that's 10. Let's do this thing. So we can go ahead, make another crafting table, because I left mine down there, which I always forget about, and then people get mad at me. So we got the block of coal. We have 1 stick here. We got the block. Then we get the iron around it. And now we have the weapon hammer. So we right-click to weaponize an item. So I think what I can do is I can put down this right here. And then... I didn't hit it in time. There we go! The iron boulder. Right-click to throw destroying blocks in it. Okay, the one question I have is if it blows up stuff, it does drop the ores. Oh, we're so set. We are literally so set right now. So that'll drop the ores for us. There's literally no reason we can't just dig straight down to bedrock, use that, and then just go ahead and collect all the diamonds we're ever going to need. Oh, man, this is going to be so easy. Okay, we need to get ourselves a gunpowder as well. Actually, 2 gunpowder. 1 for a fire charge. The other one because we can make a gunpowder-based weapon. No. Zombie! I hate you, zombies, so much, dude. So let's go ahead real quick and utilize the iron boulder in order to get ourselves full diamond armor. And then from there, I want to go ahead and start using some of the crazier things, like the redstone chest spawner. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. We had a little bit of a slow start, but I'm feeling it big time. All right, we made it to bedrock. Now we just use this. Wait, can that actually break apart bedrock? I'm pretty sure it might. Just let me pick it up. No, it just deletes it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair that it deletes it, but that would have been crazy if it didn't. Okay, let's try and go just in a straight line. And diamond, diamond, diamonds, anyone? Diamonds anywhere? Oh, we have 4 at least from earlier. That was more diamonds. That's 9 of them. Oh, thank you. More diamonds? Yeah, don't mind if I do just take some of these. Oh my gosh, this is kind of messed up. Also, keep in mind, we might need at least some, we got 12. I was going to say we might need some iron for like buckets and stuff, but I think we have enough there. Oh, dude. Give me these diamonds over here. Thank you. That's 14 of them. Yo, look at all these diamonds all over the place. We're already at 22. That just goes to show you how many there are per chunk. We're only in one area of one little chunk, and there's like 10 over here alone. Diamonds really are not as rare as people make them out to be, I feel like. All right, 34 of them. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, 39. That's more than we're ever going to need. Let's go ahead and craft up. Oh my gosh, there's diamonds in the walls, dude. We're just flowing with diamonds. And this is the first item, keep in mind. There's even more crazy ones out there. This is broken, though, dude. All right, let me just go ahead then and get to crafting here. And actually smelting, too. Like I said, although we're not going to be using it for armor, it's still fairly important that we have at least some iron. Just tons of utilities and tools and stuff you could use. We got the diamond sword. Let's make the diamond axe. We can make the diamond pick. All right, time to just get rid of all this other junk here. Clear out the room. Put that over there. Did I drop my I did drop my diamond axe. Normally, I'd go into that pit of weapons and stuff and pick it up. But the thing is, I don't care. We have more diamonds than we're ever going to use. So, diamond axe for everybody. There we go. Take some of these. Oh, dude. This is It feels wrong in some ways. Also, we're totally going to be able to get an enchanting book at some point during this because we have all the lapis. We have enough diamonds for it. Yeah, we're going to be ready. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab this. I'll pick up the furnaces. We are going to need them to cook food at some point, so I will pick those back up. Now, for our next trick, let's go ahead and weaponize the redstone. Let's see what this one's all about. It has a 5-second cooldown only, so we'll spawn the chest. And, ooh, armor template. I mean, I doubt we're going to get to use it, but might as well just keep it honest, though. An emerald, same thing. I don't think it's going to be important for us to have, but I would rather hold on to it and then figure that out later. Okay, let's try this one. A mending book. That's pretty crazy. And enough string that we can make a bow. All right, all right. I'm feeling this. Thank you for the bow. That'd be pretty good. I don't really have any arrows for it, so we won't put it in our hotbar for now, but, you know. Oh, you know what? I will take the gold, because we do have 1 apple on us. I can make a golden apple at some point. Okay, good. Let's keep spawning these in. Bro, that chest had nothing in it! Oh, we got bamboozled. All right, let's spawn, like, 1 more chest, and then I kind of want to start going topside. There we go. Roll the dice. And emerald. I mean, ooh, actually... It had exactly enough nuggets to make us our final little piece here, which means we can go ahead and take this gold, surround the apple with it, and boom! You know what? There's worse things than that. All right, we'll spawn 1 more. 1 more for good luck. Ooh, more gold. Okay, more gold. I'll take the extra diamonds. The TNT, I doubt will be useful for us. It's more of a my friend Cappy kind of thing, but you know. Water breathing is actually kind of cracked if you think about it, because I can escape the buddies by just swimming underwater for 3 minutes. That's, yeah, kind of nuts, actually. We're going to take those. All right, time to leave. All right, so first things first, we get topside is get more food. We need it desperately. We got 5 mutton and some steak.
Wait, you take this golden apple.
Bro, don't drop.
I can explain. The boulder!
Oh, God!
I don't know.
Louise,
No.
man.
Oh, no. Run! Boulder! Go!
Run, Jerry!
Get out of here, Boulder
Oh
Man!
my goodness!
And Boulder in head!
Oh,
I'm stuck in the pit again! Go! Aha! How you guys gonna get me now? Woo! See you later, punks!
Crazy thing called...
Oh my gosh, dude. That is awesome that they let you just drill a hole like that through the void. But that's also incredibly dangerous. Like, we could have died there. All right, let me go ahead, dig out into the wall here, and then just start going up. Let's see. Can I just put down... Yeah, I'll just put down like this right here. Conceal myself. And now we just got to slowly make our way topside, which is going to take a very, very, very long while. Wait, can I use the boulder vertically? No. Wait, sort of. Actually, no, I totally can. That makes climbing way easier. All right, let's do that then. Drop Zero to get an ice bucket challenge. Okay, so she's going ahead and, like, making a portal. She's speed running this thing. Wait, ooh, water. Wait, running water, that means I can just swim up. Oh, that's way better. I don't have to place a bunch of blocks. Only problem is I think this is an all-water-based cavern. Okay, well, we're still in a better spot than we were. Let's see if we can't mine... Oh, that breaks water blocks, too. Well, either way, we made it to the surface. Albeit unconventionally, but still, we made it. Let's see if there's any... Yo! Diamond unbreak... A netherite ingot. I was literally talking about how I didn't think I was going to actually get the thing, and then... That makes me very happy. Also, what in the world is this chest? Okay, let's grab these. Solid gold? Yeah, we're going to grab some of those, too. Okay, I can make 1 netherite thing. I feel like I might as well make it my weapon, right? I mean, I'm going to go ahead and make my sword into the netherite. That's so cool, though. This might be a first on this. Okay, we put that down, put that here. And then... Netherite. All right, look at that. Hey, I'll take that. So every once in a while, let's just put one of these down and look through it. Like for instance, for bread. hold us over for a tiny bit of time. Okay, cows. Good start. So we're looking for cows, but we're also looking for 2 creepers specifically. Like I said, we need 2 pieces of gunpowder and a spider in order to get a spider eye. So those are the next 2 weapons that I want to make using my weapon hammer. I'm running out of inventory space. The problem with these mods, I run out of inventory space all the time because there's just so many cool items you have to keep a hold of. Spider-Man! Hello! Give me a spider. Give me eyes, kid. All right, perfect. Boom! There it is. So this right here might not look like a lot, but it's really, really cool. Let me show you why. So, it's the poison staff. You right-click to enter a poison mode where nearby enemies who are not in a poison mode will be poisoned and blinded. You can also sneak to shoot a cave spider, which I don't really know why. It's kind of creepy. But either way, like right now when I right-click that, why do they make the sound of the Ender Dragon? Huh. The item's on cooldown. Well, that's creepy. They probably think I'm already at the Ender Dragon or something. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, a flint. Don't mind if I steal one of these. I actually need this. Actually, I can take a couple if I want more arrows, I guess, down the line. But mostly I need this so I can make a flint and steel for the portal at some point. There you go. Creeper. Oh, oh, oh! What the? Did he just, like, dive bomb from up top? Brother. Okay, that is 2 gunpowder. Never mind. We only needed to kill 1. That's good. Okay, we can avoid any other creepers we come across. Dude, what do I get rid of for this? I don't have space. Whatever. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna get rid of the flint for the... We're not gonna have any good weapons, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Hammer time! And there it is, guys. Now this I'm a little scared of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually quite scared of this. Because typically when I use explosive stuff, they end up damaging me too. Not a good look. Really, not a good look. Okay, let's put it right here for now. The gunpowder blaster. Right-click to shoot a powerful gunpowder rocket while also launching yourself backwards slightly. Sneak to explode at your current location but take no damage. Okay, sneak. Okay, I like that. And then, what about the rocket? Oh! So that's how we're dealing with things. Huh. It definitely dealt a little bit of damage to me, but not enough that I'm really that concerned. So that's a pretty cool grab, actually, all things considered. In the Nether, there's 2 key items that I want to make, by the way. I want to make the Ender Pearl launcher, which allows you to ride on an Ender Pearl for 10 seconds and fly around, basically. And the other thing I want to make is a fiery saber that's really powerful. That's going to probably be one of our main weapons. So the 2 of those things are necessary. Either way, though, let's put down these furnaces and get to work. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, while we wait for all this to cook, might as well spawn some more chests in. Hey, more apples. You know what that means? More apples means that we can make more golden apples. So if we... Or is that 1, 2, 3? Put that all the way around. Yeah, all right. I'll take that. Extra piece of bread, sure. I'll spawn another thing, why not? Hey, more bread? Why does this always give you bread? Why is that like a typical thing that it drops? Okay, gold, sure. Oh, I'm gonna need a bucket eventually too, because I need a bucket of water to pour on some lava to make obsidian. Okay, what are you? Gunpowder, pretty much lots of random stuff, really. Okay, you're good there, you're good there. You need some help cooking. What the? Get out of here, zombie. Can you see we're doing stuff? See if I can get another smithing template or a netherite ingot, which is just crazy to me. I didn't even know you could find a netherite ingot in the wild like that. Bro. Can you get away? Thank you. All right, I think we're all done on this front. Let's get going from here. All right, one more chest for the road. And looting too. Yeah, we're gonna use you. We are going to absolutely use you for ender pearls. What a cool grab. Actually, though, Diamond Lake projectile 4? That's just dumb. That's actually broken. What? Okay. question is, what do I get rid of? I guess I get rid of that. Okay, what else is there? Another smithing template. I mean, I doubt we're going to get that much ancient debris. No, I think we're probably fine with everything else. Okay. Dude, projectile 4 leggings. Crazy. Wait. That is their portal. This could be a really dumb idea, and I like it. I mean, it's easier than making our own. Let's just cheese it. I'm going for this thing, dude. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Brother. We should have seen this coming. Guys, this is your one chance. You don't want me to use this.
Chance.
You don't want me to use it.
You got 5G over there?
You don't want me to use my stuff. Ha-ha!
Wait, did you take us to the end?
Get poisoned and blinded, pals. Ho ho ho! Let that be a warning to ye. You know what? I'll even let you pick up his stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it exploded.
No, it's all here. I'm gonna let you pick it up. You got it, Steve? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it.
Oh my gosh, they thought I would be nice. Okay, well anyway, back to plan 1. We need to go ahead and make our own portal. So let's go find a water source, or just a water bucket's worth of water. Then we'll go and find a lava pool. Then we'll go mine up a bunch so we can make an enchantment table. We can make a portal in, a portal out. We got to do this all the old-fashioned way. All right, perfect. So we now have this going for us. Now the next thing that I would like to do, I would like to put this down here and start working on making an enchantment table. I don't know why my brain just like froze for a second there, but enchantment table. So let's go and turn this into paper. This will also free up 1 inventory spot because now we can get rid of the rest of that leather. So we do have that. We have the spare diamonds. And now we're about to go ahead and get ourselves the obsidian. All right, let's make it happen here. All right, we have exactly the right amount now to make this work. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Enchantment table-roo. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the sharp 1, knockback 1, humongous. Power 1. That's big. Okay, prot 1, that's fine. Prot 1's good. Prot 1's good. We're not angry at that. Prot 1. Prot 2 on the helmet. We do like that. So Prot 4 projectile leggings. All around not bad. I guess we could also just... Got some levels left. Might as well throw some crazy efficiency on that. Good. All right. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this setup here. Let's go ahead and start going to the Nether then. They've had a lot more time there than I have, though, to be fair. So something to consider. Not that I think they're going to be hot on our trail, but I do think it's very possible that they are going to be able to find the Nether Fortress before us. And if they do, that's going to be annoying, because they're going to break the blaze spawner, probably, which means we'll have to find a whole nother one. But for now, I guess, you know, we're fine. If we find an Enderman along the way, I probably should have done that in the overworld to get the Ender Pearl teleporting. That would have been cool. But, yeah, I don't know. That's all I really got here. It's going to be crazy. Stevie boy, I see you trading over here. What are the odds of that? What you got for me? What you got for me, kid?
They're pretty high.
What you got for me, Steve? Oh, I know he's got more. Wait, if I use this, I think it gives me speed, right? Temporarily. Did he just jump off to his death? Bro, where did he go? Actually, where did he go? What? What the heck? How did he? What did he? Dude, I'm at a complete loss here. I'm at like a big time loss. Oh, but that, my friends, is a warped forest. Let's get this. We got the looting sword too, so that's good. That's really good. Also, only Steve would be right next to a warped forest and trading with the piglins. Like, why not just go here for the Ender Pearls? Seems, I mean, maybe I guess it's a safer route. Maybe he doesn't have the food for it, or he didn't feel confident in the, like, having the armor and weapon. I don't know, but it just seems kind of weird. Oh, they have a boat here. So one of them's already gotten Ender Pearls. That's probably Dropsy. Ooh, this is bad. She's already ahead of the game then. She's going to be racing to that portal and probably setting up some kind of a trap. So we got to get ready for the Stronghold because she's going to be there. She's going to be ready, and she's going to be causing a problem for sure. Jury's out on Steve and Cap, but Dropsy I'm afraid of. Ah, there you are. So oh, he teleported immediately. What a butt. Oh, there he is. You want this smoke, buddy, for the looting sword? Eh? Give me those pearls. All right. 2 pearls. That's good. Looting 2 is a really OP enchant. Granted, of course, there is looting 3, but still. I'm not going to complain about having looting any kind when I'm grinding in the nether. Okay, thank you for the pearls. Oh, actually, I just realized as well, now that we have the pearls, why don't I just go ahead and at least make the weapon while we have a split second here. So let's go and boom. There it is. So let me show you guys exactly how this one works, okay? So basically, you take it, you sneak the teleport where you're looking at, or right-click to ride an ender pearl. Well, I kind of want to do that. That's cool, but also pretty dangerous. I think I'd rather just use the... Oops, it's Q. I hit Q instead of shift. Yeah, that's way safer. That's way safer to use. That's really good, though, to get away from them. I like that a lot. Oh, I see a name tag over there. All right, we gotta be careful here. They're still all around the area. I mean, this isn't secret that they're around this area. We know that. We saw the boat. We saw Steve. We know they're nearby. But now we're just seeing name tags. They're watching. They're watching. It's scary. And give me the rest of your loot. Oh my gosh. I hate picking a fight with 2 of these at the same time. It usually ends poorly. Oh, that was big. Oh, that's 11 pearls. Where's this other? Oh, the other one's up there. Whatever. He's not coming down anytime soon, probably. Oh, bro, not another teleporter. Okay, that's the 12th pearl. 12 pearls is fine. That's if the whole thing is empty. However, if we break 1 or 2 on the way to finding the portal, that's what scares me. So I want to get like 2 more if I can. But if they chase me off out of here first, that's fine. I'll take the L and just have the 12. I'm sure it'll be... Unless some catastrophic event happens, that's enough. That's enough pearls. All right, please be the last one. Just give me a doubler. A doubler bubbler. 1? All right, that's fine.
I would have.
Steve.
I found the Jerry man.
Oh, yeah, you did, Steve. Yeah, you did. But you know what you didn't find, Steve?
What didn't
Friendship.
I find? Oh, my goodness.
Ha-ha! Friendship. Ow, ow. Okay, okay. You win. You win the friendship award. Okay, there we go. Okay, Enderman. Can I kill this last Enderman along the way before I leave forever? Just let me kill 1 more. No, please.
No.
Okay, we got to get going here. That's really great for escaping. All right, we'll take the L. We got 13. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Let's see if we can go and... Actually, to save ourselves food, can I just keep doing this and eventually just find a fortress? Bro. I mean, I feel like teleporting this much in the nether is never a safe bet. However, this could be a really good way to find that fortress and minimize our food impact. I like that. How far can I teleport? Yo, okay, so if I see it, I can teleport to it. That is pretty... Oh, that's broken, dude. That is literally as far as I want. So cool, dude. This is so cool traveling like this. Oh, there it is. I don't see an easy way to teleport inside. Maybe I can just go from over there. Let's see. Hey! Well, that's awesome. Dude, this is going to make traveling through this so much easier. It's going to make finding the stronghold in the end as well easier. It's just going to make everything in general easier. Oh, hot tourist destination. Look at that. Bye, Wither Skeleton. Dude, the fact that it doesn't take any damage from me either is just so broken. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a blaze. Well, it's not from a spawner, but it'll do for now. Yo, 2 rods. Okay, let's see if I can make the fiery sword next. Okay, you ready? So with the blaze powder that we get right there, 1 of those, 1 coal, and 1 gunpowder that I left in the overworld because I thought we didn't need it anymore and I'm a dummy. Okay, we're going to have to hold off then on making that. I'm sorry. I know I'm the biggest dummy the world has ever seen. Rats. I was really looking forward to that one too. Oh, hey-oh. Oh, dude, I hate the piglin. Yeah, piglin. Way to just stand in the way like a dummy McDumbhead. Oh, dude, we gotta go. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go. We need to be more careful. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. Dude, I didn't even want to hit you. I literally didn't want to hit. Dude, there's a whole armada. That's it. You guys brought that on yourself. You brought that on yourself. All right, thank you. All these blazes, though, this might be enough. Let me see. And we got 11. Dude, that's dumb. Yeah, that's literally all we need. Just go ahead and make this. Oh, we're so golden. Yeah, let's please get out of here. Oh, Steve got the achievement. All right, we got to blast. We got to go. We got to go. We knew that they would be close behind, but this is a little bit ridiculous. All right, there we go. Got all that. Okay, let's get out of here. I see their name tag, bro. Oh, my God.
Hey, Jerome.
Go, 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 go away from me! Yo, not underground. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like this. Okay, we gotta just go. I got it. Go straight up. Go straight up.
No, we're good. We're good.
Brother. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my gosh, you almost hit me off. Oh my gosh. They almost hit me off again.
I fell in the lava.
Oh my gosh.
Steve, no.
Did Steve fall in lava? No, no, no. Now the water came down and they're going to be able to use that, too, to their advantage. Dude! Okay, well, at least Steve burned to death. That's comical. But, dude, they're right behind me. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Quick swim. Why was it not quick swimming initially like that? Like, what the heck? Oh, dude. If we still have that water breathing, this could be the time to use it. You know what? Yeah, this is it right here. Use that.
Woo!
You're not going to catch me,
Yeah.
Cappy.
What's up?
You won't be able to catch me, buddy. Get blinded, kid. He
missed.
just got poisoned, blinded, and we can breathe underwater. He's so done. Okay, so we got all that. We don't know which direction we're supposed to be going at this point, but first things first, dry land to getting a gunpowder from a creeper would be kind of nice. Dude, I think this is working. He's still up there. I mean, to be fair, if it's just him, hey, Cap, I can take you. You're weak.
Bruh.
You're weak. You're a punk. And that's all you're ever
no.
gonna... Oh, you're also a chronic lagger. Oh my gosh! Holy! And GG. Alright. It's like, wait a minute. Why am I running from just Cappy? I don't need to run from him. Oh, dude, and I didn't even... I could have just teleported the whole time. Duh. There's a creeper. Okay. Use the looting 2 sword just to make sure there's a higher chance of the drop. Easy. Okay. Gunpowder. You. Blaze powder. Fire charge. Drop on the floor. Break out the hammer. There it is, guys. The fiery saber. Right-click to shoot a beam that when collides with the end of your block summons a 5-second fiery beam from the sky, damaging and setting the nearby target on fire. Sneak to shoot a magma beam that damages and withers the target and also corrupts the surrounding area. Keep an inventory for fire resistance. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to use that. Probably gonna definitely use that. Yeah, that's kind of broken. I mean, that sword is still good, too. Don't get me wrong. This has 2 less attack damage. But everything else about it, like... Oh, dude. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's literally a no-brainer. Let's go find this dang portal, then. Where are we going? Which way did that... Wait, which way? Oh, that way. I was like, please tell me they didn't just go straight down. Because that's crazy if we just happen to luck upon it. Okay, well. When in doubt, teleport it out. This makes... traveling over water so much easier. Can I go all the way over? Dude, the fact that this has no limit is so busted. Like, what, dude? We're gonna get there in no time. All right, all things considered, yep, it is probably right down here. So let's boulder down. I just realized that might not have been the best idea because if I accidentally hit the stronghold, I don't know... I don't actually know if that would have taken out the portal. So, that could be bad. That could be really, really bad. I do like, though, that we barely... I don't even think we used any food at all when looking for this thing. Just because we kept teleporting the whole time. It's hilarious. All right, let's see. No, we good over there. Good over here. I'm feeling really, really confident in our ability here. Also, let's go. We don't have anything more for the weapon hammer, so we can just kind of move that out of our hotbar. Because that's, I think, every weapon we're going to be making here. Yo! It's right here. So easy. Also, it only had one eye on it. Alrighty, well, see you later, buddies. Now it's time to take on the Ender Dragon. Only question, can I... Oh, I think that does work. Maybe? How long is the cooldown on that? 5 seconds? It's not bad. Can't. I guess I could also just shoot up at it, right? Can that... That worked too. Yeah. Oh, that works. Dude, that's crazy. So we can just use that to take out literally all the different parts. We just go and use that. Dude, this might be a manhunt event where they don't even get to the end. Actually, I don't know if that actually blew up there. Let me just use that on it instead. Oh, geez, that's the whole boulder. Whoopsies, wrong one. Oh, no, they actually made it into the portal. To be fair, though, besides Dropsy, they probably don't have much going on. Okay, let me just go up here. I think that was the last of it, hopefully. Can I hit it with the explosion? Dude, I can hit it with my explosion. Instead of using a bow? Oh my gosh, dude! New strat found. Use explosive cannon to hurt Ender Dragon. Severely. Dude, what? The only problem, though, I think they kind of just blasted him way off into the sky. I don't think he's going to be landing anytime soon. Let's also switch out to our best food that we have. And why don't we put our golden apples in our hotbar and eat one, too? Because why not? Yeah, Dropsy's already here. Well, it's a fight they want. It's a fight they may not get. Okay, I think he's landing. Which is perfect. Just keep on firing cannonballs at him. If I could actually just hit him. Yo! There we go. Oh, they're not gonna... They came just not in time.
Ah!
Oh! Sorry, guys!
Bro!
Let's go! You get away from me. You get away from me.
You still
Take
gotta
that,
make it through
Stevie!
the portal.
No!
You still gotta make it through the portal.
I'm going in! Oh! Oh my gosh. GG. Woo!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you.
Let that be a warning!
Oh. Hey, you gotta watch the stuff behind you, buddy.
What stuff behind me? What? All I heard was drop, so you gotta watch the stuff behind you. And then I turn around
What
and...
happened?
What happened?
You tell me! Today, my friends tried to hunt me down in my Minecraft world. But what they don't know is I added custom legendary weapons. I can craft magma staffs, laser cannons, and even possess the powers of Zeus. Will I beat Minecraft before they stop me? So guys, just remember, no cheating. Run, run. Gotta get out of here.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, rotten flesh.
Did he just say no cheating?
Yeah, no cheating from you guys. All right. We're off to a good start. We got a little bit of rotten flesh. Are they still following me, though? Oh, they actually didn't follow me this time. I will take it and be very happy and merry about this. A cherry grove, and we got ourselves a village. Okay, now that I'm alone, I can talk to you guys a little bit more about the different weapons and tools we can make. Now, some of them involve emeralds, which is why I really, really badly want to go and trade with someone. So let's see. Yep, he'll do wheat for emeralds, so let's go and get those wheat quick. Now, we don't need a ton, but I think in total, if we got 8 emeralds, we should be able to make the different things. There's an emerald pick, an axe, and an emerald sword. So that'll give us a really good lead on them. The rest we can save up to use as like wheat and stuff like that, so that should give us a really good position against them. Okay, so here we go. Hay bales, check. Give me all your emeralds. Okay, 7. Okay, we need like the littlest bit more. And then I'll have 8. Come on, come on. Yes! And there it is. Perfect. All right, so we've got 8 of them now. So we're looking all fine and dandy. So get a load of this. The same way that you would craft like a diamond pickaxe, you can make an emerald pickaxe. You can also make the emerald sword, like I said, which should deal a lot of damage. But the only thing is that none of these particular weapons or tools have any special abilities. Now, that's not to say that everything does, but a lot of the different things that we're going to be doing today not only have their primary, which would be like regular old damage, they also possess some kind of like a magical power. So here we go. Boom, we got 1 emerald pickaxe, 1 emerald sword, and we can go ahead and make a regular old emerald axe. Now, one thing I do kind of want to check in on is whether or not we have the ability to make an emerald hammer. So we can make a hammer out of any tool that we want, and it's extremely high damaging, but it's slower than an axe. I also don't know for sure if it'll break through a shield. So there's a lot of questions there, but I do know that it'll deal a lot of damage and should be good at scaring them off. And potentially with like an iron hammer, for instance, we might even be able to one-shot any blazes that come our way. So either way, though, we do need some food early on. So we'll take that. 33 bread's actually pretty rad. And let's see here. Bad attack speed on these, but it's got +1 luck and only +4. Now, that's weird. So an emerald sword really isn't that good. I like the idea of +1 luck, though. I don't know what that means. Let's try it out on maybe a chicken. Maybe we'll get, like, extra food or something. Okay, we got 2 feathers, which could just be a normal drop. That could also be, like, kind of like looting, I guess. 3 pork chops feels like a lot. But, once again, I could be wrong about that. Okay, 4 feathers. Now, feathers are really good. Not just for arrows, because we'll eventually be able to make something called an obliterator that actually shoots out laser beams. However, we need to collect a little bit of resources for ourselves. We need to get ourselves some redstone. We need copper. And that's actually pretty much it as far as that goes. So, redstone and copper, really, and feathers, and then we can have the ammunition that we need and also be able to craft the thing as well. Like I said, I am really curious what this whole luck upgrade does for it. Let me right-click, see if that did anything. That didn't seem to. Yeah. Either way, though, starting off with emerald like that is pretty good. I don't know if it's better than diamond in terms of durability or anything like that. It doesn't appear to be, but you never know. Maybe it'll also be able to chop down obsidian if we were to use the emerald pickaxe. However, none of those things are really, like, highest of priorities. Let me make sure there's no more wheat lying around that we could trade in. Whole wheat. No, I think that we are all good over here. Let's head out of this village and try to get a mine shaft going for ourselves. Oh, chicken. Okay, definitely got to kill any farm animals along the way. Just because the meat products will help us out tremendously, especially late game when we don't want to have the bad saturation that comes with like bread or vegetable products in this game. So there we go. Yeah. This will all be very good for us. Oh, okay. Interesting little cave. Oh, wow. I think this pickaxe might actually be a little worse than an iron pickaxe, which is kind of sad. It's a good start, right? It'll definitely help us out, but push getting stone, huh? Trash. You are trash. I'm sorry. That was mean. Also, a lot of the special abilities do require XP. Oh, no. Cap goes, no, it's okay. No, I didn't mean it, Cap. Come on, man. It's the heat of the moment. It takes trash to know trash. I'm a trash man. All right, let's make sure we get all the coal we can here. Even if this mine shaft doesn't have much more outside of just a couple of... Well, okay, skeleton. Now, you want to tussle? We do actually need bones for one of the recipes. It's a later stage one, but, you know, it'll still be helpful to have right now. And use the creeper. Oh, thank you. And you too. All right, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we are actually going to need a little bit more coal as well, I just realized, because of torches. I'm so used to playing Minecraft and night vision always on that whenever we do these, it catches me off guard. Ooh, copper, though. Copper is, like I said, very important to this. We don't need oodles and boodles of it. In fact, I think in total, just to get things started, we're going to need 21 of it, and then any extra copper can be used for ammunition for our obliterator. So 21 copper to get things rolling, and then the rest is kind of history. We'll also be able to make a lightning staff if we get our hands on a single diamond as well, which gets me extremely excited, because 1 diamond's not bad, right? Like, we can do that. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. How do we have 54 Is that the luck? That's gotta be the luck enchant. Yeah, we should not be getting, like, 4 of them in a row. Okay, that's cool, dude. Why didn't that work on iron or coal, though? Specifically only works on copper? That just feels weird. All right, let's hope that this mine shaft goes down deeper. Nope, a lot more copper, but we don't need that anymore. Oh, really? 1 iron? Ooh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. I love to see it. That is a big ravine. Okay, perfect. So let's make sure we get enough iron to get ourselves everything we need, including buckets, armor, etc. So on a very safe side, if we were to get like nearly 40 pieces of iron, that's so much. I mean, that's plenty. All right, there we go. We at least have a chest plate now, and I'll focus on making a shield. This pickaxe could have. Actually, I just realized if we want to make an iron hammer too, we're probably going to want to get a little bit more. Because an iron hammer will take up 5 extra iron ingots. So maybe it's better to be on the slower side of 40-ish iron ingots. And there goes the pickaxe. All right, well, I can head back to our little base camp here. All right, perfect. That part's done. I think most of the copper is all but smelted now. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit more than halfway to go still. But at least we got the food out of the way. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves the pick. And then here is the iron hammer, everyone. So the hammer can be made with any resource. They will slow my movement if I have it out of my main hand. They take longer to swing than axes as well. However, they'll deal more damage, and they can even be enchanted, which is a pretty cool touch, actually. Let me see how much slower this will make me, though. I put it in my hotbar. I'll be able to rip that out in a second. And, ooh, okay. Steve's already getting diamonds. Okay, it does. It definitely slows you. I'm not going to deny it. Oh, let's go, redstone. It definitely slows you. I'm not going to deny it, but it's really not, like, horrible, I guess. Okay, so looking at the redstone now, how much redstone do we actually need for this? We only need 11 for the... Oh, 12 for the base, sorry. And then the rest of it is just how many ammunition we want for the laser. All right. I don't think we need gold, but it's right here, so I'm going to grab it. I'm certainly not going to go out of my way to grab more of this. Okay, now if we have a diamond, we can make the staff. However, I'm pretty sure at this point I can make the obliterator, which is going to be hilarious to see their faces when we use that. This mine shaft we lucked into goes down deep. Also, just for the memes, let me make the obliterator right now. So here we go. We got all this. Now we go 1, 2, 3. You put the redstone torch in the middle there. You put a redstone block on top, redstone on the sides. And there it is, the obliterator. Fires a powerful redstone beam when supercharged. So we're going to get to use that against them. And let me just make the ammunition for this, which would be redstone, copper, feathers. Look at that. We now have 14 of them. The only question I have is, do we have to... Okay, so you do load it first. All right, it's ready. I'm going to use it once on a mob. Oh my. I don't know how much damage that did, but it certainly looked cool. So that'll scare him. Dude, what the heck is that all about? All right, we definitely have more than enough iron for everything we're going to need at this point. 1, 2, 1, 2. I like to make usually the 2 buckets. That's the extra iron right there. All right, let's hop down where it looked like it went even deeper down here. All right, now while I don't really care about getting full diamond armor, I do just want to get at least a singular diamond down here. The reason for that is because with that, I'll be able to make the lightning staff, which should really get the point across that they should not be messing around with me. Oh my gosh, speaking of messing around with me, get out of here, creepers. And the lightning staff, interesting enough, doesn't require any ammunition except for your experience. So it'll actually take away 8 experience every time you use it, which isn't really a big deal. I mean, 8 experience isn't a lot. Like, for instance, like right now, I probably have a few hundred experience. Ooh, okay, we'll get a little bit of extra redstone while we're down here. All right, there's a little bit more. We'll just grab it. Why not? It's right here. Let's use an iron hammer on this zombie. Huh. I don't know how much damage that did, per se, but it seemed good. It was 3 chops, but that doesn't seem much different, I would say, than a normal iron sword. I think an iron sword is 3 only. Maybe it's 4. I don't know, it's probably a little bit better. Does 8 attack damage. Yeah, that is definitely better than an iron sword. But it seems like the emerald axe might be the better choice right now, because it doesn't make you lose that speed. Actually, funny enough, the emerald axe might just be a little bit more powerful for us. I'm sure like a diamond hammer, though, or netherite hammer would probably take priority, but we'll stick with our custom emerald. Oh, let's go, diamonds. All right, how many we got here? 3, that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let's go and drop the crafting table down. So in order to make the lightning staff, we need to take a couple of these. We need at least 2 of the blocks. Put them straight down like that. You put this here. Boom. And there it is. The lightning staff. Let's give it a test. Okay, so we got to find a target. There's one. Oh! Yeah. That's sick. Okay, let's take all the resources that we have, everything here, and get ready to go to the Nether. Because we need Nether quartz and Ender pearls if we want to make something called the Phantom Rapier. Which will not only do a lot of damage, but it'll actually give me knockback resistance. And more important than all of that, it'll give me movement speed buff. Although knockback resistance when I'm facing the Ender Dragon would be so nice. Uh-oh, looks like they're finally catching up to me. I didn't think that having the Emerald Pickaxe would have made that much of a difference early on, but apparently it does. There we go. More cows around here. Oh, piggies. I'll probably grab the sugarcane for now as well in case I decide... I mean, we have 2 extra diamonds. Yeah, but I also don't have obsidian. I mean, you never know, though. You might come across obsidian. We don't have a diamond pickaxe, but we might find it, like, inside of, like, a ruined portal or something. So it's probably best just to get the sugarcane for now so we can actually, like, you know, be prepared to make one. Just in case. Also, I gotta make some inventory room here.
What's happening,
Oh,
old
hey,
man?
oh! Steve, back it up! Back it up!
You back it up.
Laser!
Shot. Ouch, what is that?
That's your demise, kid!
I don't know that it is.
You like
You
that?
are weak and puny.
Steve, you literally don't have pants. Not that that's anything different for you. Well, I knocked the pants off of them, that's for sure. And we got 7 raw beef. Look at that. Leather, that's nice. I mean, I guessed emerald. Steve is colorblind. Okay, so let's see here. We got a bow from him. All right, I like that. Anything else? Not really. Yeah, not really. There's not really anything that I like from here. I'll take the chest plate just so he doesn't have it, but that's really about it. It says in chat, emerald, what? Typo. I'm a pretty good liar, guys. Pretty sure she fell for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm also a little shocked. The Obliterator, I don't really know how much damage it did to Steve, but seemingly didn't do, like, a ton. So, something to keep an eye out for. But it might not be as powerful as we hoped. It might just be a better ranged weapon to be using on the Ender Dragon. I can also make ourselves a diamond sword if we want. However, the emerald sword might be good for collecting ender pearls and blaze rods. Actually, then I should probably make a diamond sword for now so we preserve all the durability on that. Because if that's the case, better to have. Oh, that looks like lava. Nice. Love it. And, oh, there's even some chickens right over here. Okay, I'll start smelting the food that we have while I make the portal off to the side. So let's go and put this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not a bad showing for all the food either. Look at all the different things we can make. All right. I mean, all things considered, that ain't bad. That ain't a bad amount of food across the board there. Dropsy got the Ice Bucket Challenge. Huh. Okay, so they're already heading to the net. Interesting. So besides Steve running at me, basically naked, the rest of them are kind of sprinting for the Nether. Guess they want to duel it out there. Duke it out there. Fine, that's fine. We'll see what happens. Not a chance, Creeper. Oh my gosh. Well, we still have enough. Luckily enough, we still have enough lava to make this happen. But that Creeper almost just ruined everything, dude. Like, bro. What the heck is that about, dude? All right, let me grab all this stuff up. How did you get me in a bucket? What? Oh, hot stuff. How do I make the skull emoji? Now, I'm never really good at this, but I'm getting a little bit better, okay? So, you just gotta bear with me on this. So, first things first, we put that there, and that there. And then we put down a water like that. See, look, we're not the worst at this. Okay, then I just take 2 of these, bring those up here. What did Cappy just... How? Speaking in wingdings. That man is literally speaking in wingdings right now. I'm just more surprised it's not Steve. He just sent 10,000 curses to you and your next 7 generations. How dare you? And the forest is on fire. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. Thought we had already turned that into obsidian up there. What? Okay, now I'm mega confused. That lava just completely disappeared on us. I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. All right, now the last two. And there we go. Problem solved. Except I think I did forget flint. Dang it. We gotta get the flint. Oh, nice. There is some gravel right over here in the pit. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, flint on the second try. I'll take that. Nice. All right, we got the flint and steel. Let's get ready to head in there. I want to say we have enough food to make this work. But you never know, though. Sometimes it can be a little dangerous. And plus, we do need extra ender pearls in order to make some of the really cool weapons. So there is that. Well, that was a great start right there. Okay, 2 quartz. If we get... Oh, brother. You don't want this!
Dude.
Let that be a warning!
Oh. Hey, you gotta watch the stuff behind you, buddy.
What stuff behind me? What? All I heard was drop, so you gotta watch the stuff behind you, and then I turn around.
What happened?
What happened?
You tell me!
Check behind you, Jerome.
Oh, Maywa.
Oh,
Shindari.
oh no!
Nani?
Oh! Wait, guys. Wait, we can talk about this. Shiakazing! Hiya!
Oh,
my
wait, oh my god,
goodness.
ow!
I keep missing. He's too slippery.
Yeah!
Shoot.
That's the Jersey grease for you. Oh no.
He's Jesus Greases.
So,
What you gonna do?
what's the game
plan
plan here? You want some building blocks? You want some,
No. Go away.
no,
you
you
don't
sure?
see me here.
Hey, how about this? You give us one of your fancy little things you made, and we'll
ask
let
for
you
food.
try to find it.
Ask
And
for
food. One of your fancy little weapons and food, and we'll
Okay.
we'll avert our
All right.
eyes for 5 minutes.
All right, I'm coming out. Don't
Yep.
shoot. Here is
well,
I
I mean, we can't.
here's a
but-
rusty old hammer and 1 loaf of bread.
No, more food than that.
Well, you got a whole loaf.
Well,
There's
there's
you a whole
3 of
loaf.
us. How are we supposed to share a whole loaf?
Let them eat cake.
I hope that gas takes you out.
Well, we lost the hammer, which could be bad if they learn how to properly use that. Oh no, I thought you were.
Use it.
Hey, you get away from me, pantless.
Give us more food.
No.
Hold up, the rusty hammer. He said if we properly.
Oh jeez. Okay, let's see if we can get away from them here. Also, I can eventually make something called a magma staff. I do need 1 singular cube for that, so let me just get that real quick, just in case we want to end up making that. For now, though, we should find a warp forest to get those ender pearls. And what else is needed for this magma staff, anyway? Oh, it's just a lot of blaze. Okay, so we're going to need extra blaze rods, too, if we want to do this. Okay, there's the warp forest. That's big. That's actually big. And hopefully, using my emerald sword will help me get some good drops from this stuff. I don't know for sure if that's how that's going to work. I'm pretty sure it just makes it so rare loot table items are more likely to drop. But we'll see. I guess an ender pearl would count as a rarer one, right? Maybe? Let's see. No, maybe not. Oh, wait, no, it did. It did drop 1, actually. I just didn't have the inventory space for it. Where are you going? Yeah, that's actually 2 for 2. Hold on a second here. That is 2 for 2. That's pretty big, actually. Oh, my gosh. There we go. That was the first time we actually... I have half a heart, too. Jeez. That was the first time we didn't get an ender pearl drop. So the drop rate is pretty insane. So we got 2. I can make the Phantom Rapier now if we want to give it a try. I don't see why not. We've been waiting around for this. We might as well see how good it is. Discard your physical presence. What? Does it make me... It doesn't make me invisible. It's definitely giving me a good speed buff, which is great against them. What I just don't know is how much damage it'll actually do. I am really tempted to figure it out, though. Let's see. Okay. It seems quite weak. Okay, it's definitely weak. Definitely a very weak weapon. That's not great. But what if I did a little something like... Put that in the offhand. Would I get the speed buff for that? No, I don't. Okay, so that's just good for traveling then. We'll keep it on us at all times. Because that's a really good thing to have, is just fast traveling. Especially in the Nether, but and it'll let me get away from my enemies quicker too. So it has a purpose, but it's really not great. As usual, stakes I saved for last. I'm gonna need more if I'm gonna kill the Ender Dragon, but for now, it's just good to keep those on me. Phantom Rapier, though, I'll take the speed buff, but not really a good sword. Not really doing the whole sword part of its name. Luckily enough, they haven't found the Nether Fortress yet either. So we do have that going for us. Unluckily, my Emerald Sword is about to break, so our awesome drop rates are going to plummet. Which actually, we could do a little combination here, right? It's probably only the last hit that matters. So I could use the Diamond Sword, which actually make killing these guys easier anyway. And then switching out for the last hit or two. Yeah! Okay, now I just got to track how many hits it takes to kill him. I think it's like 5 Diamond Sword hits and then 1 Emerald maybe to kill him? Let's see. 1, 2... Well, that one doesn't count. He took a little bit of fall damage there. 3, 4, 5. Yep, it is. It's 5 and then a swing. A 5 and then a swing of the Emerald Sword. All right, so 1. Oh, they're back. And the... Hello?
How do I use the hammer?
What do you mean? You swing.
How do I... No, how do I use it?
Let me try it. Let me try it.
You're gonna wait. No, you can't catch me. Can't catch me. Ooh.
I'm gonna try the hammer.
You can't. Oh, God, he hit me. Ow.
Hammer makes me slow. Are you sure this is good?
It's the best weapon in the game. Very overpowered.
Hammer.
Very, very mucho overpowered.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me, Steve? Would I ever lie to you? Oh, hey,
Why'd
buddy.
you give that up over everything else?
Because I just wanted you guys to have the best chance.
Yeah, okay, likely story.
You know me. Just a very helpful guy.
Helpful this.
You missed, Steve.
Wait, team, where's my team? Why's my team never here?
We're getting
Help!
Netherman.
Help!
Stevie! You're lucky, Steve. You have to be like 1 hit, dude.
Hammer time.
Get out of here, scram!
Steve, you're very lucky. Dude, I actually had him on the ropes.
They had to hold me back.
Oh, I barely made that jump. But they did just take my Ender Pearls, which isn't great. I'm sure there'll be more Warp Force in the future, but that is quite the setback for now. Rats. All right, well, let's whip out the Phantom Rapier and run quick. Find a new area. That looks like Nether bricks. So this might be the fortress, which is not great for us, right? Because we don't have all the Ender Pearls. So we're going to have to re-find a forest eventually. It's fine for now, though. Whatever. I mean, at least this part's out of the way. But we are going to have to find a new Warp Forest. Or just go back to the old Warp Forest. I remember where it was relative to our portal, and I have the portal coordinates, so I can backtrack to it and go from there. Still just a pain, really, doing things backwards like this. Also, our food is in short supply, so we're going to have to be careful. Oh, that was lucky. All right, perfect. Here we go. So I can't risk taking damage because obviously I don't have the food to support it. So let's just try and be as clean about this as possible. Now, what we do need, though, in order to make a custom weapon, so we're going to need 6 rods at least for the pearls, because I always like to have at least 12 ender eyes. Then from here, there's a couple things we make. We can make a light sword with a single extra blaze rod, but we don't have any amethyst, so it's probably not realistic. However, the Inferno Staff is, and that would be 3 extra blaze rods. So I think we set a goal for 9 total blaze rods, and that'll put us in a pretty good position. Oh, yeah, this is a 3-fer. We gotta be extra careful. Nice. So far, doing a good job of not taking damage. Doing a great job of not taking damage, actually. And then I immediately take half a heart of damage. Okay, that's the 3rd blaze rod. We can make the Inferno Staff quick and just test it out, which is pretty cool. Let me just go here. All right, it's a shame we have to waste all these, but it's for a good cause. So we take this, and this. Here it is, the Inferno Staff. Let's see if that's any better than the Lightning Staff. Bombard your enemies with fire. All right, let her rip. Oh, that's cool. It takes a little bit of XP, but really not that much. And now we have an infinite projectile we could use for the Ender Dragon. I don't think it'll do damage to him, but his end crystals it certainly will. Also, how lucky did we get with this blaze spawner here, having a roof over it? I love that, though. These custom weapons are going to make it so easy to beat them. But, you know, they do have our really powerful iron hammer. I'm sure that's going to be a problem. What you want, Blaze? Yeah, you're weak. All right, just 4 more to go. And that's it. That's number 6. All right, let's start making our way back to the portal. All right, so we made it back to the portal because I wrote those coordinates down. And I think we ran this way, right? This is where we jumped across the lava after the altercation. And then I think over that way is where the forest is. I'm assuming they're well gone from there by now. Maybe it's a not safe assumption. There's 3 of them. They should be able to get the ender pearls they need. Hey, a lone enderman. Doesn't matter if you're in the warp forest or not. You still have a chance to drop what we need. There we go. And you didn't. Well, and they are in fact gone, which, like I said, makes a lot of sense. It'd be kind of weird if they were still in here at this point. So once we get back to the surface, after we get 6 more pearls, food is going to be the top priority for us. 100% actually. Okay, the blazes were one thing. Stopping these guys from hurting us, though, is a whole nother ball game. Yeah, we do have 7, though. All right. Just 5 more to go. It's like, I feel it's like nearly impossible to not get hurt by the Enderman at least a little bit. Especially emotionally. Let's see if I can... Oh, he died in the lava. I just wanted him to take burn damage and teleport. I didn't expect him to be on his last tick of damage and then just die to the lava.
Charge!
What? Wait, 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 wait! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Haha!
Ooh, he made a lava jump.
I know, Steve can't parkour. Alright, we got 10. Honestly, I think it's worth us leaving at this point. We can't risk this, dude. They just try to ambush me over there. Yeah, we can't risk this. Let's get out of here while we still can. And honestly, just hope we have enough ender pearls. Worst case, you can always loot a stronghold to find more. It's not, like, super likely, but the chests do have them every once in a while. It's not unlikely, that's for sure. Also, there could be endermen along the way on our travels. I think it's better we just get out of the nether. We're low on food. Things aren't looking great for us here. On the off chance Steve's it. That guy can't parkour to save his life. Let's be real here. And I'm just glad they have no idea about our Inferno staff either. Oh no, the forest is still a-burning. Alright, there we go. Take what we have here. And let's throw the pearl. Alright, this way then. Please don't break. Okay, good. We're gonna have to be very conservative with these pearls. Alright, let's head out then. Negative 950 we're already at. Might not be super far from here. And luckily, they're not going to be able to catch us with this Phantom Rapier. Look, an abandoned mine shaft. I don't think it's worthwhile that we go poking around in there, but it exists. Also, I feel like it's about time that we throw one of the pearls. So let's just see what direction it takes us. We changed direction a tiny bit, so we're definitely getting closer. I just realized, can I just do... And that will just automatically cook it. Oh, bro. Let's start doing that. Save some time. It's hilarious, and we got the XP for it, so might as well. Dude, look at this. Nice, fresh, roasted chicken. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to work on cows. It do. That's hilarious. Oh, jeez. It's hard to nail a second shot, though, isn't it? What? Or maybe I'm just bad. I might just be bad. There we go. Plus, I guess I don't have to nail the second shot. I can just hit him one time and then sword him. Oh, there was one over here. Thought he can get away. Thank you. That is so OP. How did I not think of this sooner? All right, I feel like we gotta be close. Okay, still over this way. But that's changing dramatically each time. So I know I'm getting close. I'm literally just gonna go like... Because that is such a rapid change from where I just was. So let me just go right over here. I guarantee you it's going to go backward. Yep, okay. So if we start digging downward around... Will you leave me be, please? Thank you. But if we start digging down, like, somewhere in between, like right here, I'm sure we're going to be fine. Is that big? That is the highest up lapis I think I've ever seen in my life. That was literally like on... Why is there so much lapis? What the heck? Is that normal? I know they've changed up a lot over the years in Minecraft, right? So I might just be using old logic. And maybe lapis can go any... Oh, well, that's just a pain in the butt now, isn't it? Maybe it can go anywhere, though. It is possible, but that just seems so crazy to me. Oh, jeez. Oh, this ain't looking great. Although we did just find a random Enderman. Maybe he'll give us an 11th pearl just to make sure we're extra, you know, okay. And he did! See? I knew things would work out for us. Now, unless there's literally no pearls in there at all, we're covered. Also, bear in mind, they're definitely on my trail. I don't know where, but I guarantee you they're following me at this point, because they have the trackers, right? They know I left the Nether. Well, I guess they could assume I left the Nether by now. I guarantee you they're, like, watching me from a hillside or something, knowing these guys. So, it'll probably be soon after I get into the Stronghold that they will, too. So, we gotta move quick, pretty much. We also have water, which is good, so we can climb up. There we go! Perfect. We had the water, though, which would be great for climbing up, you know, the little spires. But still, I'm pretty happy with the amount of food we have, too. Right there it is. And it looks like, okay, we didn't even need to worry about the ender eyes. Looks like we had 3 in there, so could have gotten away with just having 9. We do have 2 extra. Like I said, though, pretty much as soon as we go in here, I guarantee you they're going to be hot on our trail. It's a shame I never get that many diamonds whenever I do this. Some people always say I should go for diamonds. I do see those in the comment section sometime for these. But the only problem is doing that means I have to stay down in the, you know, in the deep layers for a longer time. Alright, let's see. So they are hot on our trail. We need to get out of here ASAP. Let's see. The only problem with breaking those is being I don't have a traditional bow. Well, I do have a traditional bow, actually. I didn't bother making... I have 5 arrows, actually. Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Let me strike everything I was just about to say. Although, to be fair, we could try and see if I can hit that through. Will that work? No, probably not, right? Oh my gosh, that did work. Bro. That makes things so much easier, and I lit myself on fire. That does make things so much easier, though. Ow, what the heck? Why do I keep lighting myself on fire with this. Ow! Will you stop it? You know, maybe using the regular bow is the way to go sometimes. You know, sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There we go. Jeez. Okay, we need to be careful. We are actually getting a little low on health now. All right, there we go. We can just break apart that crystal there. Nice. That is perfect for the exposed crystals. So I think I can just kind of snipe them like this. Let's see. Yeah, they don't really have a range maximum, do they? Okay, is that one good? Dude, we've managed to break most, I feel like, of these crystals already. I mean, it doesn't have a max range it shoots. That's epic. Alright, so I'm assuming that my friends are lost in the Stronghold, which is really good news for us. Very bad news for them, but really good news for us. I'm afraid, though, they can't be far behind me in getting to this actual portal. Luckily enough, it seems like they're struggling to find it, but I just don't know how long it's going to last for, you know? Alright, here we go. We'll grab that. Oh, no. Let's see. That's got to be one of the last ones, right? Oh, they're here. They are, in fact, here. Okay, was that, like, the last Okay, was that the last of these? There's one over there, too, but let's see if we can magically hit it across the way without even being able to really fully see it. I don't know for sure, but I think we might have hit it. I mean, we kind of spammed it a ton. All right, they're here. Bring it on! Yeah, I bet you're not expecting some of this. Ha-ha! I can't hear them. I don't know if they're being menacing or they all have their group chat on. You guys trying to group chat me? Is that it? Get out of here. That's for not inviting me to your call. Alright. Ow. And Steve died to an Enderman. Well, today just keeps getting better. Well, with Steve dead to an Enderman, all that's really left is Dropsy out of them. I need to go ahead and try and burn up Cappy's stuff, though, quick. Let's see. Yeah, we can burn that up. Thank you. Get rid of his armor and his sword, too. Alright, that's one bit of armor down.
Did you burn my stuff?
I did, Cappy.
Bro, you couldn't even leave me the hammer?
No, I burned that, too. I burned everything.
You're a coward.
You're just jealous of my abilities. I am inedible! Dude, we have so much XP, we're never gonna run out of those fireballs at this rate. And it looks like this guy is certainly not regenerating any health. Wow, that Ender Dragon pushed me away at just the right time. Haha!
Haha.
Oh, Steve.
Did you say, oh, it's just Steve?
No, I said, oh, Steve. And he died to another Enderman. I thought he lucked out because I pulled all these Endermen off him accidentally. But I guess he still had an angry one with him.
Dibs.
What did he just dibs? He must be talking to his team. Oh, I didn't realize that was loaded already. Whoopsies. Oh, that's one less arrow that we have. And the boy is landing again. There we go. Cappy, who trusted you with another sword after last time? You trusted Cappy with a sword after he
His
lost
helmet
it?
broke.
Yikes. I need to grab some of their armor because I am losing my stuff.
Woo!
Oh my god, I need to grab their armor.
Does that thing not have durability?
It does. It just uses my experience.
It has
No shot.
mending?
No, it's
Bruh.
just... I mean, I guess kind of. The ammo's my experience, so I guess it kind of does have mending in a weird way.
Bruh.
New helmet, though. New look. Cap, I'm burning this armor and sword.
Parkour.
I'm gonna burn this armor and sword.
Help. Oh, God.
I'm not gonna let you keep
Yeah,
recycling.
shield does not matter.
Yeah, with the fire? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's use the rapier to get away from these guys. Alright, perfect. Heal up a
What, do
little
you think
bit.
you're fast or something?
Oh my, no, get away. Dude, that was so close. I had half a heart right there, dude. If I hadn't eaten when I did. Ooh, did Dropsy just craft an iron pickaxe, really? Okay, I need to kill them and burn their stuff because they're making this very... There we go. That's some stuff right there, probably. Gosh, dang it, Steve!
What did I do?
You picked up Cappy's stuff, so now I gotta deal with you again!
Cap didn't have any... I picked up a shield, but okay.
Oh, well, what happened to Cappy's weapons? He had weapons and armor. I think Steve's lying, because Cap most certainly had weapons and armor. Unless he tucked it away somewhere. Nice and neat. Did he? Steve's right. Doesn't seem like he has anything. I'll burn up that food there. And... there we go. MLG water bucket. Alright, let's see.
I do that sometimes. It's just Jerry kills me. So I don't
Okay,
get
we gotta burn up all this stuff. Shield included.
But I already have my stuff.
Flint and
Jerry.
steel. Yeah, but Steve with that flint and steel is just obnoxious.
Oh, wow, the fire's obnoxious.
There we go.
Ow, ow, ow.
There, that's some big damage. Alright, it's good. It's fine. We got him to like half health there. One of them is hitting him. Ow. Oh, Cappy. Oh my god, those Endermen. Why do they always hate Steve? Why do the Endermen hate Steve so much? I feel like Dropsy's trying to flank me. Oh no, she's over there. Did you drop your stuff again, Cat? I'm so confused. He definitely goes and hides in like a chest or something. He's got to have a good spot somewhere. But he's just storing all this. Oh my gosh. Well, we did some decent damage to him. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, I gotta back off and heal for a little bit. Alright, back in. Oh my gosh, dude. Big damage.
Oh my god, Steve.
Yes! Okay, nailed the bucket. Let's go. Alright, the Ender Dragon is low on health. Where did they all go, though? Oh, they're over there. Should shoot the laser beam at him if I can. And Steve fell out of the world again. Huh. Must have Steved it trying to, like... Actually, no. The portal doesn't even teleport you off the platform this time. It's like underground source. I don't know how that happened, man. They're strategizing over there. I'm gonna shoot a laser beam at him. Oh, it has bullet drop? Never mind. I think this might be it.
Go, move, move.
There we go. That was the final one. One of my pieces of armor just broke.
You're not getting
Move,
away from
move,
us.
move. Yeah, what?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Help. They're hurting my feelings. No! So close. It was right there, dude. Oh.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Would you like to have teleport to a stronghold but lose all your food? Well, it'll get me away from these guys.
No!
I mean...
All right. I'm now right above the stronghold, and I can literally write down the coords immediately. So negative 785 by negative 1155. That is the craziest start I think we've ever gotten. That also buys me so much time. The problem is they now know as well the stronghold's here, but you know what I mean? It'll help out a bunch. This buys us a lot of time, and we plan on using each and every second of it. So I want to get full iron armor going, some diamonds and all that. The thing is, keep in mind, they do have the compasses, so it's not like they're going to never find me. But this will probably keep us safe for like 15, 20 minutes. One of the most peaceful starts I think we've ever had. Also, what were the odds of that as well? Like, the odds of getting something to immediately run away first? You know what? I'll take it. I'm just kind of surprised is all. Okay, so here we go. We'll grab this. And let me grab a couple of these. Alrighty. Steve Gar and me communicate like base animal. What is going on over there on Team Hunter? I don't... Steve left. What is happening? Team Hunter's falling apart, dude. Alright, let's keep it moving. Also, right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and make sure to collect up at least 2 stacks of wood. That way, I don't really ever have to worry about that again. I like to just get all this stuff as quick as I possibly can, and especially when fortune has afforded me this time to not be attacked, I might as well take advantage of it. So there we go. Oh, sheep and pigs. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your food, kid. Now remember, every 5 minutes, it gives us another option with the button. So we have to decide whether or not to accept. We don't always have to take it. That first one has happened to be super awesome and give us the coordinates to the stronghold and get us away from them. However, sometimes it might not be as good. It might say, like, give random effects, for instance. And if that happens, I mean, depends how desperate of a situation we're in, really. Like, if we're in a great situation, I don't really want random effects. But if we're, like, desperate and we kind of are grabbing at straws, I mean... maybe we get lucky. Yeah, there we go, the cows. I'm kind of a weirdo with this one, but unless I get an insane amount of steak early on, I tend to try and not use up any of it until the very end. Just because it has the highest saturation and, you know, just gives us that little bit of an upper edge. Also, skeleton, can you see we're doing some here? Can you see we're making a movie? Eh. Was that a spider? Oh, yeah, we don't want to deal with. Actually, I mean, to be fair, could get like a bow and arrow. What is this? Would you like a prize, but first kill a beast? Yeah. Click here. Okay, that's what it meant by the beast. Yeah, no, we are not able to kill a Ravager yet. Brother, what? What? I mean, to be fair, these things could be anything, but obviously that's like a late game kind of thing. Oh my gosh. Would you like a prize but first kill a beast? I thought it meant like we could turn around and kill a zombie or a skeleton. I think it was gonna spawn a Ravager on us. Dude, what the heck was even that? Oh gosh, we have 1 heart. We gotta cook up some of this food and then get down into the mines. Oh my god, oh! Dude, that arrow barely, oh dude, these arrows are barely missing. Left to right, bob and weave. 1 heart, 0 dreams, a lot of farts. That's what we are. Come on. Get me out of here. To those skeletons, they're coming up close. Are you a mine shaft? You'll have to do. You're the closest thing to a mine shaft I think we're gonna get a have for a little bit here. Perfect. Now we wait. Oh no, I hear zombies. I really hope they don't see us. Oh, there we go. At least it's a lot brighter now. Dude, I just realized we only had 4 hunger left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we really got to take care of ourselves here. This is not good. All right, let's see what's in here. Ooh, another furnace. Sure. Thank you for the food. All right, with the next furnace, we will go ahead and start cooking up the mutton. Hearing a lot of disturbing noises. I think that last one was an Enderman, though, so that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, put this down right here. Oh, gotta add more planks to that batch. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Bro, no, this ain't how it ends. We ain't dying to a zombie this early on. That is not how this story's going down. All right, let's make one last furnace here. What the heck? Yo, I hate, oh my god, a baby? No, no, no. 2 baby! Oh, no, this is a regular zombie, never mind, jeez. Okay, baby zombie's dead. Dude, there's 4 more zombies back there. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like an episode of The Walking Dead or something. Bro, we gotta get out of here! Oh my gosh. Here we go. Eat up, eat up, eat up. They got all of our food down there, though. We're out of a hatchet. Okay, I gotta make my way back inside. Move out of the way, zombies! Go away. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use a pickaxe as a weapon. Dude, this is pathetic. We should not be having this much trouble considering the start that we had above the hunters. I'm just dying to vanilla Minecraft stuff. I'm kind of honestly ashamed of myself. That'll be fair, I've only been playing this game for 13 years, you know?
It's not really doing much for me. Okay, yeah, he's somewhere around here. Oh my goodness, I hear him. I heard him.
Run, run. We're not ready for this. We're not ready for this.
Yeah, you're not. Get out of here. You ain't ready for nothing, kid. Bro, that is terrifying, though. I didn't think I knew eventually they'd find me, right? But I didn't think they'd find me that quickly. Either way, they're afraid of us because they spent all that time trying to get to me. So they don't have anything at all. To be fair, we're not doing much better, though. It's not like we have a ton. So there is that. We do have the ups on food, though, probably. They probably don't have any food, so there is that. Also, if my count's correct, we should be getting a new ability in a second here. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Would you like to have blocks drop random items for 5 minutes, but hunters all gain a permanent heart? I'm in. I'm so in, but I need to get away from these. There we go. They get a permanent heart now. So they're going to have one advantage over us, but we get random drops. Dude, I just want to eventually get, like, diamonds or something. Cover me with Brother! Dude, was that a random... Did she just use our own thing against us and get a random drop of a diamond? Or did she manage to get diamonds? The next generation... Oh my gosh. Bro, that's so lame! Would you like to have block... I guess it didn't necessarily say me. It said blocks in general. So they get a buff and they get the buff? They get both buffs? I wouldn't have accepted that had I known. Okay, well, now we really got to take advantage of this. What's the quickest block that I can break here?
Whoa, wait. Drops are randomized, guys. Drops are randomized.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I'm breaking grass and getting...
Yep.
Did you just get like a block of diamond or something, man?
No, but I do have, I have diamond pants and leggings.
I have a netherite helmet.
Brother. Getting chased. Oh, I have an extra heart. What's up with that?
I mean, basically, I guess if I can go ahead and... Wait. Does that count if a creeper blows up? No, okay. But let's get a shovel going here. Oh my gosh, I can't even make a stone shovel. Dude, this is turning into a disastrous situation. You must die. Well, I thought this was gonna be good, but no. This turned out to be a terrible situation, and now we can't get... I thought it would drop the regular block, too. That is still misinformed. I thought it would drop the regular block, including the random stuff. Oh, wait. Break grass. Break grass. Good. Okay, so we can do sand and stuff. Those are netherite boots. No shot, bro. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Now, granted, if we got that, though, there's a chance they also got something good. Oh, dragon head. That's funny. Okay, let's just keep breaking stuff. A beacon? Sure. Let's get that achievement. Oh, there's no achievement for that? Really? You would think that would give you an achievement. Okay, come on. Just give me like a block of diamond or something. Or a diamond sword. Yeah. Okay, we have netherite boots now and a diamond sword. Nether star, that's funny. A solid block of gold. I mean, to be fair, you never know if you find an apple. I was like, not really that big of a deal. But I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. All right, we got like 2 or 3 more minutes left of this. Please just give me something crazy good. Is that a diamond axe? You're kidding me. I think that might have been a diamond axe there. That it is. We have a diamond sword and a diamond axe. Yeah, this is great. This is great news, actually. Well, even better than this would be a diamond pickaxe, too, dude. My gosh. We're straight up getting diamond tools out the wazoo. I love the diamond pickaxe because then I can go ahead and get some obsidian for us, get the portal going, you know what I'm saying? I wish we were in an area that was more grass to break because that's just instantaneous. All right, let's see what's around here. No, nothing there. I think good around here. These drops are all you know? If only I had 2 iron put together so I can get some shears going. I'd be breaking these leaves at light speed. Wait. Do these count as blocks? If the grass did, they do. Dude, if we found kelp or something, oh my gosh, would we have so many good drops. Okay, let's get the raw rabbit there. Bucket of axolotl. I mean, the axolotl's cute and all, but all jokes aside, bucket good. You also, bucket good. Okay, good. Oh, I dropped the raw beef. I don't want to drop that. I can cook that later. All right, cute. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, iron chest plate. Okay. We're getting some decent armor, at least. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take the armor that we've gotten from this. Granted, they probably also have gotten some crazy stuff. Iron helmet. Yes. Perfect, dude. Okay, we just need leggings now. We just need leggings, but I'm pretty satisfied. Wait, would you like to have a permanent speed but lose a permanent heart? Permanent speed for sure, dude. I mean, I know I'm 1 less heart now, but I can get away from any problem. Like, whenever they come after me, I'm just running the other way, dude, if things get too hot and heavy. Oh, but that's right. We can't break things anymore. Dropsy found diamonds. Okay, well. Now we got to find a mine shaft ASAP. Oh, this looks like a great... Oh, this is it. This is the mine shaft we needed. Let's go, dude. Okay, there we go. Here's the rest of the iron. We can start smelting already. All right, that'll be enough for a pickaxe. And then the rest of this iron will help contribute towards the pants. I just realized I have an enchantment book. The heck do you think's inside of that? Yo! Oh my gosh, good thing I have armor. Oh my gosh. That was almost tragic. Dying like that, dude. Can you imagine? The enchanted book is literally just called enchanted book. Oh, Dropsy died! I hope she lost everything. I mean, oh, so sad. Too bad.
Oh,
An alloy
oops.
spawn egg. What? I'm gonna see if I can do that just for the funds.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Now, we gotta be a little bit on the careful side here because there's a lot of mobs in these kind of areas, but this is where the real iron and diamonds are. All right, that's enough iron right here, I'm pretty sure. I can't think of anything else we'd need it for. We've already got the armor. We've got better weapons. The tools are fine. I straight up don't know what else we'd need all this for, so this is fine then. Would you like to have a teleport to a woodland mansion, but the hunters teleport to? No shot, dude. The only thing that could do for me is I could do that and maybe get a totem of undying. But that might be one of the first one. I think it is the first one we're turning down. There's no shot I'm accepting that one, dude. I don't want to, 1, spawn on top of them. And then 2, I have to fight my way through a woodland mansion in the hopes that I managed to get myself one of those totems? Like, dude, come on. Let's be real here. I would get absolutely clapped is what would happen. Oh my gosh, dude, we're almost dying to zombies here. Oh, dude, you gotta chill, zombies. Oh, dude, this is where everything's gonna be. I think our next ability thing should be popping up in about a minute, so hopefully it can give us a little bit of an advantage. You know what, while I'm around here, I'm gonna go up and grab a bucket of water, just because then I can just pour it all over that lava pool that's way over there, and I can get us some obsidian and get out of here. After I find diamonds, of course. Also, I just realized this might be a bad idea. Would you like to have get random OP loot, but hunters decide what you tweet? Bro, not a shot. No. Absolutely not. With those degenerates, dude, as much as I want to get an OP piece of loot, you can't trust a word that Steve would be tweeting from that account. Oh my goodness. Finally, diamonds. 3. Anything more? Bro, that took embarrassingly long. Also, Dropsy's sleeping around here. They're probably... They're here. They're literally here. The guys are here. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I just realized as well what else I would need iron for. A shield. Well, good thing I just remembered before we had to fight them. Let's go mess around with them. See if we outpace them. I mean, worst case, we run away. We got swiftness, so... Let's see what we can do here. But yeah, if Cappy's getting sneak 100, could be coincidence, but I'm pretty sure they're here. Let's see. Oh, hey, there he is. Oh, he's lagging.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Cappy. Give me that netherite helmet. Papa needs a new helmet. Love that. Also, dude, I think he's got a lot of raw food in here. And cooked food, too. Okay, we got to pick through all of his stuff quick, because the other buddies are probably not far behind. Raw mutton, I'll take that. Give me a mutton, kid. Item frames, don't need that. Diamond sword, well, that's pretty rad. End crystal, that's funny. Raw pork chop. I'm surprised Cappy didn't try and blow us up with that. Player head? I mean, I guess it could be any kind of drop, right? Netherite scrap, whatever. Enchanted book. Oh, that's right. These enchanted books are garbage. Wither skull. Whew. Diamond leggings he had? Wait, was he even wearing those? I don't even think he was. He might not have looked through his inventory, because that's crazy. Oh, kelp. Yeah, they did find out about the kelp then. Like I was saying, kelp would be the biggest play. Dude, we have basically almost diamond armor. We have 9 armor points. Okay, well, cool. I'm going to stay down here and see if we can mine up all this obsidian before the rest of the buddies come in. I don't know for sure if we can, but we'll give it a shot. Although, geez, this is my least favorite part of these, because I'm a sitting duck out here. Plus, it's just so painful. It takes forever to mine. Would you like to get a god sword, but you can no longer use a shield? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I accepted it, but I don't see... Well, I lost my shield. Where's my sword, though? Did I just get robbed? Where's my sword? Am I blind? Diamond sword, diamond sword. Oh, okay, there we go. It was just delayed a little bit. Fire aspect, looting 2, sharp 1. That's pretty good. That's good. I mean, I shouldn't say, like... For the price of a shield, I'll take it. It's not as overpowered as it seems, given that. But the looting 2 I do like a lot for Enderman. Fire aspect 2, sharpness 1. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. I need a flint and steel still, but otherwise, we can kind of get a move on and try and sneak on out of here in a moment. All right, so let me just drop that down right there. Let me make... Oh, I don't have any diamonds. I was about to go ahead and make myself an enchanting table, and I realized we don't even have the extra diamonds for that. But I'm also scared that they're close behind. I kind of want to just leave. I know it's going to annoy a lot of people, but we also have really good gear anyway, so, like, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it... Yeah, I don't know. I hate to say, like, it's not going to come back to bite us in the butt, but, like, I just don't think it will. I think we're going to survive. We'll be fine. All right, let's see. Gravel. Y'all got any gravel in here? Nope, just a lot of weird skulk stuff. Well, we can just start making our way back up to the top here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You got any gravel? Yeah, you gravel. There you are. Get out of here. Get out of here, zombies. Oh my gosh, bro. Be gone. Mobs. The mobs have been relentless to me in this recording. Like, this has been crazy. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy now. Did you all see that flint that was... Okay, now it's my... What is happening? I don't know. I think my brain is exploding here. I guess I'll make the portal over here. It's as good a place as any. Start getting rid of some of my stuff.
Hi, Jerome. How's it going?
Brother. Oh my god. Oh
better get out of
my
here.
gosh, dude. You almost just ruined me. But now I'm gonna ruin you, Steve.
Oh my goodness.
Get juggled, kid. With your weak self. Coming in here. Ooh, look at me. That's what you sound like, Steve. That's what you sound like. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore, but that's what you sound like. Anyway, he's got a golden apple in there. I kind of want that. I almost feel bad about what I just did. Okay, is there anything else in here that we could really make use of? Netherite helmet we already have. Bowls of soup, whatever. We don't need just bowls of soup. Time to light this up. Get your weak stuff out of here, Steve. What's wrong with that guy? Why would he even try? Next time, Steve, I know you can't hear me. You best come correct, though. Let's skedaddle. Bon voyage! Please give me a good spawn. Please give me a good spawn. Probably like the worst spawn you could ever ask for. Probably the opposite of a good spawn. This is horrendous. Oh no. Well, to be fair, we have a split second here, I feel like. Let's go ahead and smelt up some of these different things while we can. Actually running low on food too. Not today, thank you. Okay. So, Dropsy's fighting off skeletons. She's probably in the cave. We already fought Cappy in the caves. And we fought Steve. The only person we didn't fight in there was Dropsy, to be fair. So, she might be trying to roll through in a second. Isn't it, Iron Pick? Starting over from scratch. Steve with his weak hands. Weak everything. Let's get rid of this bundle, whatever that is. Let's get rid of this diamond sword. We don't need it anymore. The iron pick we don't need. We don't need this. We don't need that. Literally I'm just going to start clearing out some of this inventory here. We already have a book in case we ever get the chance for that. That we can keep. The warped fungus, yeah, whatever. Get rid of that. Birch, I'll just make sticks and then get rid of those. Move that over. Beacon is funny, but not needed. We only need enough string to make a bow, and then we can kind of move on with our lives. So let's make that up here quick. Cool. We got a bow now. Now that we have a ton of arrows to use with it. Got the flint ready. All right, everything else is fine. I just want to make sure our inventory wasn't a complete and utter wreck. Nice. Good amount of food, too, actually. All right. Let's grab this table and let's get out of here. Just because I have been burning through wood, and it's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Oh, man, there's a whole big drop there. We could take a boat to go down, but why don't we explore up here first before we just go diving off any cliff. Would you like to have 2 to 10 more hearts, but the hunters each get half of that, too? I mean, I'm going to go for it. Whatever, let's have some fun. Oh! Okay! Well, we just got a lot of hearts. We just got a lot of hearts. Holy. That's really good for us, because with our speed, we can outrun them anytime we want. Now, granted, they all got a bunch of hearts too, but, like, we have the ability to outrun. And now, if they sneak up on us, do a lot of damage, it's fine. You know, we'll be able to get out of there in time. Dude, that was a great trade-off, actually. Huge fan of that one. Oh, even better, we were close by to a warped forest. Love that. Let's use our looting sword. Let's get these endy pearls. Things are good. I'm still a little scared we haven't seen Dropsy, though, because we don't know what she could be packing, you know, but otherwise, you know, all things considered, not a bad situation for us. Hey, there you are. Our first victim. Wait, why are you, what? Stop running so quick. Stop, slow it down. Slow it down, buddy. Oh, if he dies the fire aspect, I don't think we get the double pearls. Hey, there we go. We got the last hit on him, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they die to the fire aspect, you don't get that. Ah, there you go. Another one. Oh, big. All right. 2 Endermen down, 4 pearls to show for it. I'll take it. Let's try and aim for 14, unless they start coming at me. If the buddies start coming at me, I'll settle for like 10 to 12, but I would rather go in there with 14 ender pearls always. Roro. Piglin while I'm fighting an enderman. Do not like. Oh, there you are. There. Get over it. No, don't die. Do not die to the fire aspect, because then 1, I can't even find you, and 2, I'm not going to get all the pearls. No, come back. Ah, what a jerk. Wait, there he is. Okay, did he die over here, or did he teleport? I think he teleported and then died. Dang it. The cutest predator. Oh, Dropsy found an axolotl. 5. Good. Would you like to have hunters or killed, but respawn with haste 5? Oh, absolutely. Lol. They get haste 5, but they all died. Easy! Bruh. That is so busted. Ooh, okay, I'll take those ender pearls.
Brother.
He jumped
stuff.
high enough for him to... Or wait, no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
There are prompts that'll just straight up kill us, I believe.
That's so lame. You remember the chords, though? Okay, I'm following you. Well, at least your stuff's in the whole mines everywhere.
Yeah, it's just like...
That is so lame.
The only thing with that, as great as that sounds that they all died, considering they had beds and all that set up, they probably are really close by to that and can just walk right over to their stuff and pick it up. So that might not have been as good as I thought it was. But then again, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe they were far away and that was a big setback. I don't know. I know they haven't entered the end yet. I know they haven't entered the Nether yet, so there is that. They might not even be coming here to meet me, to be honest. They might just be going straight to the Stronghold, because they know where it is. If they take that time to devote to trapping it out and just getting prepared for that final fight, that works too, you know? So maybe that's what they're going for. Who knows? But all I can say is they have not entered the Nether at all. Which is fine by me. I don't care. Oh, guest. Oh, you have something else you could be doing right now? Oh, he done. Cook him. I spy. I called it. I called it. They're skipping the Nether altogether, and they're just planning on meeting me in the end. It's not a bad idea, and they don't really have another option, really, at this point. I've been kind of destroying them with some of my luck. Yep, there's Dropsy there. Smart. They're playing smart. Dude, it's these last 2 ender pearls that have just been such a headache. Every other one has been easy! And now they just keep teleporting out of here. Stop! Stop! Dude. Every other one's been fine. It's literally just been the last 2. It's just been these last 2. This is kind of nuts. Oh my gosh. Would you just stand still and take your licks like the rest of them? There we go. See, there's just an ender pearl lying around. I'm sure there's plenty more of those. There we go. 15. Yeah, that's more than enough. There's another one. 16. All right. We're good now. Now we have to find a nether fortress. Although, there's not really a race against the clock. Like I said, there... Oh my, you're lying. Right there. Would you like to have random mob spawn but chance to be the wither? Why would I ever want that? Why would I say yes to that unless I was like actively being chased and I just needed a way to get out? Either way though, what are the odds of having a nether fortress right next to the warp forest, right next to the portal? That is sick. And Steve has entered I Spy. So Steve's also in the Stronghold. They're all waiting for me for that final battle. Oh, let's go. Why is the lava glitched on the... I've never in my life seen this before. I don't even... What? I don't want to break the block around it, because that'll probably update the block and then whatever, but... Dude, actually, what? I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what I'm looking at, but... Cool, I think. Or not cool, I'm not really sure. Huh. Yeah, that's awkward. Would you like to have lose your inventory but gain a second life? Dude, if that was offered to me at the very beginning, yeah. But we're a little too far down the rabbit hole for that one. And granted, I might be able to cheese it and drop my stuff and then do it, but every once in a while we find a plugin or a data pack that actually has protections against me doing stuff like that. It's not super common, but it does happen from time to time. And I don't want to risk that. So, like I said, it would have been cool if that was like at the beginning of this recording, but that just isn't the case. So, yeah, we're going to leave that one where it stands. All right, let's go and put these blocks down here, and let's start getting out of here if we can. And there we go. Now, the only thing, if we did find diamonds at some point, we could have made that enchantment table, but otherwise, I feel pretty prepared for this. And they're already waiting for me at the stronghold, so this should be really interesting. What the heck? What the heck? I'm on top of a village house? Well, I wrote down the coordinates, -785 by -1155, so we can head on over there and should be good to go. All right, so this is the exact coordinates we need. Let's hop on down. Guess we just dig straight in. It's funny that I got all those extra pearls and I completely forgot the whole point of getting the extra Eyes of Ender is solely so that if one broke on the way here, but I already knew about where to go. Also, I'm just gonna go after their name tags because I guarantee there's no way they're not like at the. Wait, they're shifting it? No. Okay, let me shift and hide. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna be waiting around the portal, right? Like that would just make sense. Let's get over there. Oh well, they know we're here now, and they already were clearly sus of us because they shifted themselves. But I saw their name tags around this area, so the place I'm going to is this way. Ooh. Drop's got hot stuff achievement, which means she's got a bucket of lava waiting for us. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Well, no, this is not the stronghold still. That's just a traditional old mine shaft. Oh my gosh, dude. These mobs have been so obnoxious this whole time. Before we make the final plunge, we can start using our better food, I guess. So we can switch that up there. There we go. We got steak. Yep. Cool nap. What the heck? What the heck? Steve, I heard you do the cat whisper thing. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I literally heard Steve do the cat. Dude, I hear a secret agent ever. What the heck is wrong with these two? I think I hear Cappy doing it too. Dude, what the heck? Where are they? This is really creepy, actually. Smell you. Stop it, I hear you guys.
That's a failure. Ooh, building up.
I don't know where they are, but I hear them. They're close by, and I don't like it. Are they down this way? They must be. Oh, this has got to be where they are. Yeah, I found them. Would you like to have a looting 10 sword? Bruh, that would have been helpful a little while ago.
What?
Hello there, Cappy.
Looting 10.
Whoa, none shall
Stevie?
pass.
This is what you want. Then this is what you're gonna get.
Brother, what is that sword?
It's a really good sword, but it came at the price of my shield. I'm literally never allowed to use a shield again. Oh. Droppy, let this be a warning to you. You're gonna end up like your friends. You hear me? Wait, I see your name tag. I see your name tag through the wall over there. You wouldn't happen to be hiding a bed over here, would you?
Dropsy, we
my
need backup. We need backup.
Dropsy,
You found
where
the
are
bed.
you?
Oh, I
Dropsy,
found
where
the
are
bed.
Dropsy!
Sending you back to the Shadow Realm where you belong. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. I have 1 HP. Whoa! Right there, dude. Oh.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
There's one right there.
I don't know where.
Hey, what are we doing?
He's teleporting through
What
walls.
are we doing, Luke?
He's teleporting through walls.
What are we doing, Luke?
Wait. Jerome, wait. I have stuff. I have it.
Oh my. And then the wither skeleton killed him. Brother. Well, today my friends try to stop me from beating Minecraft. But the only catch is I get an evolution gem that lets me evolve my armor and weapons to be extra powerful. Everything from upgrading a golden apple to a voidal apple, allowing me to shift through time and space, all the way to an iron pickaxe being upgraded to the lightning ability, allowing it to smelt ores with a lightning strike. My friends don't stand a chance. Hey, want to see something funny? Oh, well, that is funny.
Bruh.
Oh god.
Brother.
Keep these in. Keep these in. These are good bloopers. Keep these in. These are good bloopers.
This guy's a cheater.
Literally, though.
I
This
have
guy's
never
a cheater.
I have never admitted to being anything else but. Ow.
Hey!
Hey, hey,
Both of
hey,
you in the
hey.
pit.
Hey, hey, hey.
Go, go, go,
hey.
go, go.
Hey, turn around.
No.
Oh,
I don't want to.
Hey, turn around.
Oh, hey, look, a cow. You guys should totally kill that for food and leave me alone.
Cap, get the cow.
No, ow, my buns. Ow, my buns have been tenderized. All right. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, perfect. So, if we go ahead and find ourselves a villager really quickly to trade with, we can get ourselves some emeralds early on. We don't know if, one, there's going to be a farming villager, which is always the easiest, and two, also, you can loot around the chest. Sometimes we'll have emeralds there as well. So, we need both those things to come true. In total, we need 6 emeralds only. It's not a lot. And then once we get that, we can get the upgrade pearls, 6 of them, well, combined with gold anyway, and that will allow us to go ahead and get some really overpowered weapons. So time to look around. There is a compost bin, which means there should be a villager somewhere, question mark, that has a farming ability, hopefully. There he is! Carrot? No, we don't want you! Oh, man. Well, that is a humongous bummer for now. Either way, though, we should collect this wheat because it'll stop them from getting some early game food, and also it'll be good food for us, too. So a little bit of a double whammy jablammy, you know? Oh, a second farmer! Hey, buddy! Wheat! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we just need to get 4, 5, 6. There we go! That is all the trades we needed. So now it's 6 emeralds. All we need is the gold to get these upgrade pearls, and we're going to be so set. Just bought full netherite. I think they're going to fall for it. I think they're really going to fall for it, guys. Okay, so a couple of the ingredients are going to be hard to come by. So a golden apple means we're going to have to get an apple surrounded by a lot of gold. It's not impossible, but whatever. Magma cream is going to be annoying because we have to get to the nether. However, there are 2 easy ones we can make, an iron pickaxe and shears, and both have really powerful upgrades. So I think that should be the goal that we kind of set out for right now. Get ourselves the easiest stuff. Bruh is lying. I ain't lying. Although that probably means they just found me. So, I gotta go. Okay, here we go. Put that down. Dude. Oh, we are gonna be breaded out here. Oh, I love that. Look at that. A stack and a half of bread for us. Perfect. All right, now we need to focus on getting some distance between us and them. So, I'm gonna run off in this direction. Hopefully, find myself a mine shaft and we can get some early gains here. Dude, I'm feeling really good about this one. So with the iron pickaxe, we can get a lightning pickaxe that shoots out like a laser beam and allows you to break and smelt blocks instantly. The shears, however, are super important because I don't know what this means, but if I break leaves with the super shears, it will allow for OP drops from them. I don't know what that entails. I don't know if that's going to be like diamonds or if that's going to be like netherite armor or if that's just like an iron ingot. You know, I don't really know what to expect. I know it ain't gonna be bad. Okay, we'll get this sugarcane just in case we have the ability to make an enchantment table. We usually don't enchant in these manhunts because I don't have enough time, but, you know, not a bad thing to have on hand just in case. All right, perfect. This spot will do. So now, before we leave the surface, we want to not make the big mistake that I always make, which is never having enough wood. I usually get like a stack, but sometimes it's not enough. So let's just go ahead and get like 2 stacks of planks, right? That'll cover us for the rest of the time. Also, it's kind of embarrassing that after all this time, we only just hit Stone Age. Hopefully, they don't take that as a sign to start coming after me, you know? Ooh, there's leaving a little bit of coal there. Nice little surface coal. That never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
I think I just heard someone. I did. I see someone.
Oh,
I knew I heard
oh,
somebody.
He found me. He found me.
Oh my. What was he trying to do? Dude, I knew I heard something in the woods. I knew it. But what? He had some berries, dude. He didn't even have anything. All right, now we're talking. Let's get down in there. Right, sheep? Get some early game coal, too. Usually I find like getting like 20-ish pieces of coal is enough for me for the start, but yeah, I'll get like 20. I'll get 20. That's fine. And then worst case, we have our wood planks we can use as well. We can burn through those, so. How much deeper does this go down? Oh, this do go down very deep. All right, well, we just need to get 1 iron pickaxe, and then we get the laser pickaxe, and that should make mining significantly easier. So literally just 3 iron, and the rest of our lives are kind of just put in place. And by the rest of our lives, I mean the rest of this video. They're kind of one and the same, right? Right? Yes! Oh, okay, water creeper. That's kind of creepy. Although the water creeper was just guarding some underground goodies. I see gold right below him, and we do need gold. So I think, sadly, we're going to have to get in there. We're gonna have to go right past him. There you go, buddy. There you go. Let it all out. Okay, we'll get the iron pickaxe going, and then we'll get that gold down there. How many is there? I see 2 pieces only. We need a little bit more than that. However, there might be some underneath it. You don't know. All right, there we go. Got the iron. Then the iron pick. All right, let's clear out some inventory space there. Oh, it's going to take an annoying amount of time, isn't it? The thing is, oh, there's plenty of gold here. Thing is, I think we only need 3 ingots worth. Well, it's actually like 2 ingots and 2 nuggets in reality if we want to make the first one. However, obviously we want more than just 1, but, you know. For now, though, it'll help us out at least making this pickaxe. So let me just get this last piece here. We'll come back for the rest of that in a second. There we go. And theoretically, I just forgot as well, we don't even need this much coal because we're going to be smelting most of the valuable ores. What I don't know is if it takes some kind of an ammunition for this laser beam, and also if durability matters. I don't know if does a laser beam really ever have durability? You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. We got this. We got 2. Oh, it gives you 2 evolution gems? Oh, brother. So we only need 3 emerald. But either way, here it is, the lightning pick. All right, looks super fast. Now let's see what happens. I think I just right-click with it, right? I think that's all I have to do. Here we go. It might not be working underground. Oh, wait, you know what? It's because you have to sneak with it. That's right. Oh, my goodness. That worked. That definitely worked. Oh my gosh. We just got 4 iron. And dude, I'm pretty certain, brother, that literally doesn't even take any durability. Oh my gosh, look at all the iron. Literally look at all the iron we can get. That's almost a full set right there. Dude, what? Also, okay, how come sometimes it smelts, but sometimes it doesn't? That is the weirdest thing. So it smelts half the time, question mark? I mean, seriously, whatever. We got 45 of this stuff now. Let's just go ahead and craft up our armor here. Dude. This might be the most overpowered manhunt we've ever done. My inventory is also a complete wreck. Let's make an axe. Let's make a sword. This is literally like everything we need. It's already done. It's literally just already done. And we have all that extra iron as well. Make the buckets. Dude, seriously. Let's pick up the extra iron ingots while we're down here, I guess. Oh, here's the rest of our gold that we need. There we go. 10 gold ingots. That'll be enough to craft up the rest of these. Oh, but we do need a little more gold for that golden apple, though, too. So there is that. But either way, let's just go ahead and craft the rest of the gems that we need. There goes 5. That's all the remaining things. So any extra gold can go towards the golden apple. Also, while I'm at it, let me just go ahead and craft up the shears. There we go. So we now have the Sacred Scissors. Does lots of 14 attack damage, and breaking leaves drops OP items, but breaks at half durability. Ooh, okay. So it doesn't have a lot of durability, but it'll do a lot of damage in case we need. Now the question is, do I waste my time while I'm down here and try to get full diamond armor? It probably wouldn't even take that long. Let's go for it, maybe. You know what? I'm down. I'm totally down. There we go. Let's make a little staircase down to bedrock, and then we'll just start mining out that way. Guys, I can cut through bedrock with this. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful. I can literally cut through bedrock. First of all, that's kind of hilarious. Oh my gosh, look at all these diamonds. Brother, look at all the diamonds. There's also lava everywhere, so more reasons to be extra careful. I mean, I already got burned up a little bit earlier there, but Yeah, we just need to be careful. Everything's trying to kill us at this point. Okay, that's 9 diamonds worth. Dude, this is actually hilarious. Oh, hey, diamonds. I think the key is to jump while I use this. Hey, more diamonds? Why not? I'll mine these ones up by hand. There we go. The old-fashioned way. Honestly, after seeing this, I'm really glad I didn't make the mistake of going topside instead of just getting full diamonds. Like, this is not going to take long at all. Yikes. That's a lot of lava that way. Ooh, and that is the void. That's why we got to jump and use this. There it is. All right, perfect. 31. I think that's just barely enough to get the full diamond armor that I want. Let me try. Which I guess still isn't a lot if I want to go ahead and eventually make for myself some enchantments, but you know what? Why not? Why not? It's not like we're in a rush. We might as well get the best of the best stuff. Actually, I might have miscounted anyway. Yeah, never mind. We already have the 2 extra that we need for it. All right, now I can officially say, let's get out of this mine shaft. I wonder if there's an easy way. Can I just build... Oh, yeah, that works. Build a little staircase out. All right, organize my inventory. I got some water buckets. Good stuff. Oh, we also have to use the shears on leaves and see what kind of drops we get. Oh! So that's what it means by overpowered. Oh. I mean, we literally could just build a frame. Holy what? Okay, it's diamond but has a curse of vanishing on it. We don't want that. Our regular diamond's better. Dude, what the heck is this loot? Projectile 1. Oh, who even needs to enchant, dude? Also, we got multi-shot on that. I'm going to take this because I want to burn up anything super valuable that they can get their hands on. So, like, let me just get that. Let's see what you are. Are you any good? A mending sword? No, we don't need you. Yeah, I want to burn down anything extra that they might try and use. We can just take some time and try and get some super OP gear. Also, we did just get a golden apple, which means we can kind of... Wait a minute, we can just do this, and then... You ready for this? Boom! So now this apple is called a void apple. Consume and transform into a voidal state for 8 seconds. Is it single-time use, though? It might only be a single-time use, so we should be very careful with that. I might use it as find a stronghold, honestly. Like, once we think we're, like, in the general area of one. Dude, so I don't even need the water bucket strat, because we already got the obsidian needed. This is crazy! Alright, let's keep looking through here to try and get the best diamond gear possible. Unbreaking 2, no. Looting 3? Yeah. Yeah, you're staying with us. Looting 3 sword. That's gonna be great for ender pearls. Feather falling 4? Honestly, I'll take that. I will happily take feather falling 4 for the ender dragon. Fire prot 4. That's not bad either for if they just decide to lava bucket me, which Steve always does. Alright, honestly, enough dilly-dallying for now. I'm going to go to the Nether. Now, the next thing that I want to build out is called the Ender Blade. And it's weird, but it has nothing to do with a sword at all in the crafting recipe. In fact, it's literally just an Ender Pearl that you upgrade. And then it becomes the Ender Blade, which lets you teleport to where you want to go, and it gives you weird buffs in the end. So, it's going to be really important for us to have. All right, let's look throughout the Nether now. For a warped forest first, or magma cream, actually. We could go for magma slime. Magma slime will give you the magma staff, which when it's in your inventory gives you fire resistance and allows you to shoot out basically fireballs at the enemy. So, kind of puts them in a tough spot. And actually, here it looks like potentially could be a magma cream. Ah, come on. There's got to be the big boy slimes for that. Also, the last thing we need is a snowball. It's very easy to come by, but it also gives you a super powerful attack. So we kind of want to get it, you know what I'm saying? As you've seen, all this stuff is OP. Dropsy got diamonds. Psh, if only you knew. All right, now we're in the warped forest. I need to get this ender blade ASAP. Although I am surprised I didn't really come across any magma cream. Sadly. There's one. You. Okay, I got my looting 3 sword on. Dude, looting 3 sword's gonna go crazy on these endermen here. And blazes, too. 1 kill, 2 ender pearls. And there it is. We have the ender blade. Right-click to teleport where you're looking at. Keep an inventory to gain buffs while you're in the end dimension. That is so cool. So we'll use it for now, but mostly it's going to be for the end dimension. Oh, dude, that's so rad. That's genuinely... They're not going to be able to get to me. They're not going to be able to get to me. Also, they're just suiting up. Like, my guys. They're doomed. Okay, being I got looting 3, for once I might overkill it on the ender pearls. Instead of get 12, I'll get like 16 of these just in case. Yeah, literally, why not, dude? So easy right now. They just got hot stuff. Okay, they got lava buckets. That could mean they're making their own portal, but it also could mean something way worse, so they're going to put me in lava. So I need to get that magma staff ASAP. It doesn't even need to be in my inventory or hotbar. It doesn't even need to be on my hand. It just needs to be in my inventory for me to get fire-resistant perks. And, of course, the ability to control, like, magma is pretty sick, so I can, like, you know, just encase them in lava and things. But mostly I want it for the fire resistance that comes with it. That's kind of OP. 10 ender pearls, dude. We've killed, like, 4 endermen at this point. This is crazy. There we go. A double whammy, jablammy. Is that enough? Yeah, it's 16 ender pearls. Sick. All right, well, with 16 ender pearls, we can go ahead and try to find ourselves a nether fortress or a magma slime, whichever comes first. Why don't we head out this way? Ow. Okay, gotta be careful with the ender blade. Apparently can take some serious fall damage with it, so... Is there, like, no cooldown on... There's seriously no cooldown on this. Once again, gotta be extra careful with it. But that is pretty sick that there's no cooldown. Yeah, this could get me in a lot of trouble, that Enderblade, unless I'm careful. I wonder how far this thing... Is there, like, no limit? Right-click the block you're looking... It does just say the block you're looking at, but, like, you would think that there would be a limit, right? There just straight up isn't a limit. That's ridiculous. Also, it's going to save me so much food just being able to teleport everywhere. How that doesn't drain your hunger is beyond me. Dude, like, what? Literally, what? We're going to traverse thousands of blocks like it's nothing. Can I even make it all the way across that? Oh my gosh, dude, that's so silly. I love it. Here's a slightly bigger boy. Hey, there it is. All right, that's all we needed. I mean, that gave us multiple, but we really only need one. All right, let me just try and drop that on it. Oh, it won't do it because it's not separated. All right, all right. I see your games. Oh, and they're finally here. But it's got to be a little too late for them at this point. Here we go. The magma staff. So we can go around and play with fire quite literally with this. Because we now have fire resistance. Right-click, shoot a magma beam and 2 magma walls. Drenching the target in lava and damaging. Only a 1.5 second cooldown. And if you stay in fire, not only do you have fire resistance, if you're in fire, you get other buffs. Stay in lava or stand on magma for buffs. Oh, okay. Lava or magma. Okay, there's magma. There's no magma here. Sorry. All right, well, there's lava over here. Oh, here's magma. Perfect. Let's stand on the magma. Oh, my. Regen, resistance, fire resistance, strength, and saturation. Brother. All right, let's use the ability. Okay, it looked cool. It's kind of hard to see if that... Right-click, shoot a magma beam and 2 magma walls. I guess it's got to hit a target for us to actually see what it does. But this is just huge development. Wait, now, do I get that? I don't even have to have it in my hand. I just need to be standing on magma blocks. Dude. I mean, come on. All right, let's go ahead. We got to find that nether fortress and get out of here. Oh, let's climb up here, actually. Let's see. Ya boy, dude. And now, I don't even have to really be careful anymore. If I fall in lava, it literally doesn't matter. It just slows me down, I guess, but it's not a big deal. This is so hilarious, dude. So all that's left for us to make at this point is the snowball. And of course, we have to test out the void apple. But like I said, I'm going to save that for pretty much the end. I want to use that to find the stronghold. Just fly on down, find the stronghold, put the eyes in, call it a day. Although I could use it right now. No, I'm being dumb. I could use it right now and see if I can try and find a fortress. It's only for 8 seconds, though, actually. But then we can also test if it's permanent. Let's go for it. Let's test it out. Let's see what happens. All right, and being in spectator mode, I can speed myself up ridiculously, too. Dude, brother, this is crazy. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, and we are suffocating. And it is definitely not permanent. Okay, so we need to be a little bit extra careful with that. Let me just go and, before I forget here, some more of the stuff. Boom, 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 boom. There, right? We'll make one of those. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just use the rest of our emeralds on that. There we go. And now we can just go ahead and make a couple of these, probably. There. We have 4 void apples now. Nice, but we're also stuck in a wall, so I'm eating one again. I'm saving the rest of them, though. Okay, come on, nether fortress, nether fortress, nether fortress, nether fortress. Okay, if we're not gonna get out of the nether fortress, we need to just go ahead and at least get to... Well, that was a close call. Except for the fact we wanted to take lava damage anyway, so never mind. Not really a big deal. We are thoroughly lost, though. All right, here's the Nether Fortress. So let's teleport inside. Okay, we're in. Now, if it becomes difficult to find the blaze spawner for whatever reason, we can just use one of our void apples and hopefully in spectator mode locate it pretty easily. I'm in love with that spectator mode thing, dude. That is really sick. Like I said, for the Stronghold, gotta be a game changer. Hello, did I just walk right by a particular... Oh, it looks like I did. All right, well, we also have looting a bajillion on this, so let's see. And even with looting 3, we didn't actually get any blaze rods. What the heck? Unlucky, I guess. Even with looting 3, we only got 1 blaze rod after all that. Huh. Crazy. I'm going to aim for 8, though. That way we can get 16 Eyes of Ender, which is just complete overkill. But not that everything else in this data pack hasn't been overkill. You know, makes sense, right? Evens out in some weird way, I guess. What is that? 6? Brother. That's already 6. Getting this looting sword is the funniest little thing that I couldn't have anticipated. All right, that's 16 of them. Now we got to head back to our coordinates and get out of here. Dude, we are on such a roll here today. Literally, this is crazy. They're just getting to the Nether, and we're leaving already. They just got an achievement of Terrible Fortress. I think they might be here. So I was going to head back for the portal, but if it's a fight they want, I'm feeling pretty confident we could take them. There's one right there.
I don't know where.
Hey, what are we doing?
He's teleporting through walls.
What are we doing, Luke?
He's teleporting through walls.
What are we doing, Luke?
Wait. Jerome, wait. I have stuff. I have it for.
Oh my. And then the wither skeleton killed him. Brother. Well. You know, call me a broken record with this, but we're going to have to delete all this. Yep, there we go. Steve always gets so mad at me for this. Probably could have kept that arrow or two he had, but... There we go. Looking good there. Okay, well, that was just one of them. We know the other ones are here, too, somewhere. Where are you? I do have a Voidal Apple. Why not? Let's see. No, I actually... Even with the Voidal Apple, I didn't see them. But I know they're here. Right? Because looking at the thing, it says Cappy's here and Drop. They're both here. Come out, Cappy and Dropsy. Come on. Well, I'm glad I decided to just leave them at the Stronghold because they're still into the fire. That means they're just getting blaze rods. They're probably going to try and just cut me off at the end. I'm sure at this point, Luke already told them everything that I have, and so they're probably freaking out and figure they can just try and derail me towards the end, which makes sense. Because I was looking at that Stronghold for a while, and I couldn't find nothing. All right, well, we got loads of these eyes, so let's just go ahead, throw one of them. It looks like it's in this direction. Yeah, okay, and we'll head out that way, and then as we get super duper duper close to it, we will go ahead and use our Void Apple. Oh, chicken. Yeah, I'll kill you to get some feathers. Why not? 4 feathers from 1 kill. Love that. And thanks to all of our teleporting, not really using up any food, we've barely, like, we have 56 bread and 24 steak left. We don't really need anything because we literally just teleport everywhere we want to go anyway. Like boom, done. Didn't have to eat any food. Don't have to eat any food. Don't have to eat any food. This is just sad for them. Oh my gosh. I still can't get over that it doesn't even have a distance. How is there no max distance for this? All right, let's see. We teleported a little bit. Now it's going back this way. Okay. So it is truly around this area. It's got to be like maybe right here. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're getting so close though. Oh, we almost forgot about snow though. Funny enough. I knew there was something that was slipping my mind here. Go ahead and let's get this. Okay, it's just 1 snowball is all that's needed. There it is. Okay, here it is. We now have the Winter Orb. Right-click to shoot a beam that spawns a giant snowball, crashing the ground, damaging and slowing enemies caught in it. Oh! Okay, that's kind of tight, actually. Also, we are definitely, like, this is it, right? Like, this has got to be the point where the... Let me just eat one of the Voidal Apples. We have 2. The other cool part is that it does have a damaging attack. Oh, there it is. Come on, get down there quicker, get down there quicker. Yes! We made it in. Okay, we made it in, but now it's just a matter of actually finding it. Whoa. Okay, we mine right through there. We also got to be a little bit careful because I don't know if this will mine up end portal frame or not. I doubt it, but it's not exactly something I care to play around with, you know? Rats, we only have 6 gold ingots, and there were apples in there. If we had a little bit more, we could have gone ahead and just, you know, made some new void apples for us and just ended this whole thing. We just need 1 more, but we're just shy on the gold. It's not really a big deal, though. I was going to say, it's not a big deal because it's like, you have to do this anyway, normally. So we just have to play the game normally is what it means. And lo and behold, we find the thing. There we go. Well, let's make our portal go burr. Ya boy. Well, now it's time to win the game. I wonder if I could save myself from taking fall damage by using the ender blade to teleport. No more bucket strat. We're moving up in the world, I think. Let's give it a try. Also, flame bow is going to be nice against the buddies when they try coming to stop us. All right, here we go. Easy blow up. That's 2. It's always so satisfying when you do some damage to the ender dragon with the bow. Now, the thing is, assuming that they had to have at least 1 person following me, they're probably really close by. Let's go. Can I teleport? Oh my gosh, I just realized I can just teleport from thingy to thingy there. Bro, that's so epic. All right, yep, they're already here. I knew it was only a matter of time before they started coming in. Dude, look at that. We were no need to ender pearl clutch. We just teleport clutch out here. All right, they're doing the old I spy thing. They're in for so much grief, though. Dude, should I just camp the thing for when they come through and then just use the lava on it? The magma staff? Is that like... I mean, that is cheap. I don't even know why I'm asking, because that is mega cheap. But it is also mega funny. Does mega funny outweigh mega cheap? Yeah, every day I think it does. I think it does every day. All right, let me break this last little portal frame, and then we're just going to go camp that thing. All right, they must have found the portal because they're already sleeping. All right, that's everything. So I think we came through from over here, right? Was it over here? Oh, gee. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, brother. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that was a close call. I messed that up. I forgot if you shift click with that pickaxe, it does that. Oh my gosh, dude, that was a very close call. There we go. Wait. Oh, they found their own stronghold. Oh, that's hilarious. They literally found their own.
Make sure y'all sleep in the bed. Oh
Hey,
my
Dropsy. You like lava?
Oh my god. That is so
Oh my god.
Dude, you were actually the worst.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, like, how are we supposed to do anything?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually feel bad. I genuinely, for once in my life, understand feeling bad for someone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, I can't. That was actually messed up. That was genuinely messed up. That genuinely may be the most messed up thing I have done in months. I think that might take the cake. Also, wait. The Voidal Apple consumes transform a Voidal state, phasing through walls and damaging nearby entities. Think that that counts for the Ender Dragon? Hey, Cap, want to see my Void Apple?
Just keep moving, Gabby. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
I am inside
God,
of your brain.
He's invisible and he can punch me.
Well, guess we're not going to find out about the Ender Dragon, but definitely do be working on Cappy. Wait. Yes! We have our first landing. All right, let's get him. Oh, brother. Hey, Cappy. You think you're so
Jerome,
tough.
I have a question. Are you a bee?
I'm better than a bee. I'm the new Cappy Bee.
You're the new Cappy bee? I'm on fire.
Give me half. Get him to half health. Enderman, leave me alone. Wait, I just realized. Did the intern not die while he was in that lava? But he didn't die in there. How did he survive that? Also, I know Dropsy's around here somewhere. Hi, Caffey. Ow.
Hey.
Ow, I'm getting bit. Want to see a cool snow orb?
You're a cool snow orb.
Dang Enderman. You, Luke, stay in your lava this time,
Oh,
Luke.
Jesus. No. I don't like that. No, I'm warm. How does he do that?
Luke?
Can you turn me into lava?
Stay in your lava prison.
You gotta hit me.
Ah! Just kidding.
He lavaed himself. Oh.
It doesn't
I
burn.
have
Wait, do you have a fire resistance potion?
I have an enchant. I had an enchant. Wait. I'm almost dead. I had an enchanted golden apple.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Cappy.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, not if the Ender Dragon gets you first.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. One more landing for the Ender Dragon, and that's it for you. Hey, Cap, I'm over here. Hey, Cap, I'm over there.
Just like you'd always run away from things.
You know what, Cap? Just for that? Oh.
I still have lava resistance. How long do I have this for? Oh. That's not good.
Oh, I crushed him with a snowball avalanche. Well, he might have had fire resistance, but all of his armor and weapons did not. Okay, come on, Ender Dragon. Nope. Dang you, Enderman! I could have gotten the last hits on him, too. I thought I saw you! Snowball! Oh, come on. Just
Go get him off.
die, Enderman! Yes! GG! Snowball, go! Meow. Well, that was easy.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold